Start new stream soon.
The viewer count is rising.
On air. They died. 6 viewers. LOL.
If you die in the game.
Must watch. MM. That's mutated gamer.
This is the weirdest thing.
3 years later, and you finally say that.
Oh, I thought it was pretty weird the whole time.
Is it not? Is it up yet?
Yeah, it's up.
Is it up? Okay, I got a yay.
Can you hear me now?
Feed is returned. Welcome back, everybody. Well, yeah. Hamburger.
Zoom up there. Aww.
Come here and jump on my head.
I can hear you. Refresh the page then. And there was much rejoicing. No, Bobby is not coming back. He's back to his real life? What does that mean?
Or he's not an internet celebrity known as Love Stink Guy.
What's it?
Love stink. No.
Love stink?
It was McLove Seat.
McLove seat.
After we hadn't
McLove
showered
For
for a
2
day and a
days
half, we
or whatever.
switched it to McLove Stink. Not really, only ice cream with that.
Just go.
How much time do you guys have off work?
We have I have a weekend.
I have none.
Shayna has none, so it's gonna start sucking tomorrow.
Oh. You hear that, everybody? Get ready for tomorrow, because it's gonna start sucking.
Duck.
Yeah, man. What chicks are we gonna have? Because we need to have a chick. Like earlier when you were gone for a minute, and it was just dudes, I was like, oh my god, I would never watch this.
Oh my god!
He wants to know what we do. Are you like game editors or something? Accountants? Chefs?
Yeah, we run Nintendo. No, I'm a web developer.
He's a web developer.
Shayna's a businessy kind of person.
Shanna is a businessy kind of person. I'm a photographer.
So let me get that shot last time. Ah! That was so weak.
Oh, Mr. JF Bennett just locked on.
Don't get hit by the thing.
Well, I couldn't run to one side or I was gonna get... Let that dog in, please.
Society Girl was on my website earlier. Thanks for being on my website earlier, Society Girl.
We really have to start getting through this game.
Okay, did John go upstairs?
We've completed one level in an hour.
Did John go upstairs?
Yes.
Why is the bathroom lights on and the door's closed? You sure nobody's in there?
Did he go to sleep in the bathroom?
That thing back there.
Oh, Cali guy needs to play some more music. Okay, I'll play some more music in a little bit.
Take requests.
I can't take requests. I only know like 4 songs. Hey, somebody just logged on as Mr. JF Bennett. Where are you, Mr. JF Bennett? On this chat.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yeah, it's my friend Jay. Frank Bennett. He's getting married soon.
Uh-oh.
When you say uh-oh, I realize
Go up there and get
was the worst mistake of your life.
It totally wasn't.
Oh, that was great.
What?
Oh,
Thanks!
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Mr. JF Bennett is back.
Check it.
Yeah, what's up, Jay?
Look at me on the internet.
I'm on the internet. I'm like famous. I got nicknames galore.
Who do you want to tweet about you, Jed? We can hook that up.
Who do I want to tweet about me?
Hello? What's up, John?
I'm locked in the bathroom. I don't know how to get out.
Okay. Okay.
What's ATJ? Oh, my
All
Twitter is JEDEDIAJ.
Great. John has to be headed towards his house at 6 a.m. to help Ellie get ready for school.
JEDEDIAJ is my Twitter. If anybody wants to follow me. I'm not always family oriented.
Yep.
I'm
That's
actually
the plan.
almost never family
All right.
oriented.
I'll talk to you later.
JEDEDIAJ, that is correct.
We're going to have to do 1, 2, 3 bang. Over on the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. So easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we practiced.
Ooh, that was slick moving.
I know, but
See how I used you to get the one that's super high? Good work. We're on track now. Knock this
Oh,
thing out.
Jay, this is my friend Brian
Hi, Jay.
from high school. We went to high school together, and he does this Mario Marathon thing to raise money for Child's Play charity
Bill
from
R.
people like Bill R., who have just donated.
Who's like are either number 1 or number 2 donor, depending on the
That's cool. But yeah,
1, 2.
and like we're
okay, ready?
we're
Kill
totally
it.
we're totally on the internet
Ready?
and totally famous. We're totally internet famous. Yeah, no, this is the first time I've ever, Jay, this is the first time that I've ever been able to appear at the Mario Marathon in person. I called the first year. I don't know if I called the second year. Or
I
not.
remember you called the first year. You were like, yeah, I didn't really understand what it was when you.
Yeah, when you asked me to come to it, I was like, what? What is that? It's like when we made the. It's like when you made the website for the Prom Alternative Film Festival and Moon Machine Party, and you put the URL for the
What's it
website
called?
on the board.
Promote?
PFAMP.
Profam.
Promote.
Not Profamp. It's PFAMP. Prom Alternative.
Profam.
Prom Alternative Film Festival and Moon Machine Party.
Profam.
PFAMP.
Profam.
PAFFAMMP.
Just way back in bubble.
And I like to think that it was the very first party to ever have a website,
It's pretty much possible.
even though I'm pretty sure that it's not.
Careful.
I am from I'm from Indianapolis, but I live in Los Angeles now.
It's possible.
Jump in my head.
I've lived there for 13 years.
Actually, crap.
Somebody just said go back for coin.
Is it up on there? Because I got one underneath the thing.
Not enough people live in LA. Who says that?
Secret.
Totally enough people live in LA. LA is a pretty good place to live. It's nice out here though too. I
Think we got it?
was hanging out in Mishawaka last night, and there's some cool stuff. It's a good looking town, and there's totally stuff to do.
We gotta get all the coins, or we're just
I
gonna be
know.
backtracking all night.
This is serious business. When am I going back to LA? I'm going back to LA on the 9th. The 9th of October. October? Wrong. July. I'm back on the 9th of July.
Did you really say October?
I said October. Look, I'm trying to read like a billion things here.
Why don't...
Canon or Nikon? Canon, all the way. I just got a new camera, though. I do a lot of stuff in bars late at night, and this is my new camera here. It's a Sony NEX3. It's got an APS-C size sensor. It's got a 16mm lens with a 1.5 cropping factor that ends up being about 20.
What color is it?
It's
pink or red?
It's red. That's a callback to earlier.
For all our old school viewers, watchers.
Yeah, I'm a camera nerd, Jay. You know I'm a camera nerd. At least I'm not a
PG.
beard nerd. I don't know. I couldn't think of one. I am kind of a beard nerd, though.
I love it. Where is it?
We just stand here.
Apparently Kyle McCravitz has an okay camera. Thanks, Kyle. Directional Pad apparently is a beard nerd and shaved it for charity.
Oh, yeah?
Is there a big storm going on in Chicago right now?
Headed this way.
The Apple 232? I do not know if the Sony HD Bloggy is a good camera. I've never even heard of it.
How?
This is how we get messed up.
No, I'm going home. I get better rest in my bed.
Okay. And then he'll be there.
Plus, I
Ooh, right
Go, go, go!
Oh, yeah. He is a little grumpy, Jay. But he has his love for me.
Little bit stabby. That's what Will Wheaton says. I get a little stabby when people pester me on Twitter. That was in an email. Because we didn't think he would actually just voluntarily call, so the plan was we'll bother him on Twitter until he calls. And he's like, well, don't do that. And I was like, oh, okay. So we took all that stuff off. I was like, you know what? I bet I would get mad.
Ryan Davis is mentioning something about Canon having a good point and shoot. If you're talking about the G11, it's good in a way. I mean, I don't know. I haven't used it. I had the G10, and the G10 had so much noise. Because the thing is that the G10 has a sensor that's the size of your fingernail. And they packed like 14.7 megapixels into the G10 sensor, and it just led to noisy files that are basically unusable.
What's up, John?
They went down on the... Hey, Jay and Diane! All right! Just donated. Those are my friends.
Hi, friends.
Those are my friends. That's Jay and Diane.
Yes.
They're getting married. Congratulations, Jay and Diane, on your marriage that's happening soon. September, I think. Is that right?
And, hang out with Jeff for a second. Come through.
Oh.
Sacrifice.
You have to
Yeah,
hold
I
the dog
will. No,
while
you have to
You can
Okay.
bubble. Jump off and bubble. Just walk off.
Hey, check this out, dog. There you go. Hey, don't get fixated over there. Look at me. No, look at me. Look at me.
I only have one life anyway.
It's just the door.
You're supposed to throw the barrel out.
Oh, yeah.
What is this dog's deal with people leaving? What a weird thing to be weird about.
She's
Because
a
she's a
herding
sheepdog. She like herds things.
She
Okay,
wants
so she-
everybody to stay in one central place.
She like
Interesting.
spread out in a wide area.
Yeah.
to
She
run.
goes crazy. All right.
All
How
right.
many people are watching and what are...
Yeah, we
what's
should
going
probably
on?
update on.
I don't know
like
how to-
almost 1,200 people watching. It's the Mario Marathon 3. We've been playing Mario now for 9 hours, passing our Mario Marathon 1 total. This is the third annual Mario
By
Marathon.
$10,000.
We passed Mario Marathon 2 total by over 10,000 just a few donations ago. You go first.
I will. I'm horrible at this, but...
You can shoot straight up and always get one, or you can go first.
Yeah, everybody go share Mario Marathon 3 on Facebook.
I got
Heart
one
20.
anyway.
Yeah, we're
I
trying to
should've
get
shut
above
that one. I
9,000
should've
on
shut that way so that you could have, like,
You know what?
photos.
I'm going to go to my Facebook somehow. I don't know how to use this computer. What Photoshop do you have?
Like 4?
You have Photoshop 6. Alright, let's see if I can find a... Make a new tab? I don't know how to...
$97 unlocks the next level, which would be $670.
We are blowing through the levels tonight. Look at
Oh,
that.
look at you. I was just psyching everybody out like
Oh.
you didn't know where it was.
I just got ready to... I was getting ready to share this
You
on...
going here?
Fake door.
Yeah, I do too. Because the candlesticks.
Again, it's me.
Okay. I reminded you.
I don't like that they added levels where the secret stuff is just, oh, we hit something that you wouldn't ever be able to see. And that's like the...
Everybody, go to...
www.
Go to www. It just... Mario Marathon is what I just put. Then I put a backslash accidentally.
Alright, so it's going to be hard. We have an hour and 40 minutes, and then I have to send my nightly update that I've been sending to the great people at the Penny Arcade who started the Child's Play charity. I'll drop him down, and then you go. And I was hoping to be able to tell them that we passed the $40,000 mark. Go grab that one, Shayna.
Okay.
Alright, I just shared this on Facebook.
You and like 4,000 other people.
Yeah, man. You know how many friends I got on Facebook?
How many?
Take a guess. Take a
500.
guess. I don't know.
840.
Let me look. I have...
Isn't there something down there? Yeah.
It's so hard to do this in this little window. Profile. How many friends do I have?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
you
gonna
look
drop
one way,
and then
I'll
we're
look
gonna...
another way. And then none of those guys. Joe
I have
Klein.
790 friends.
What's with Joe Klein?
Fine,
The constant
39K,
donations.
get.
People like to donate multiple times. I think probably I think that having the stuff pop up in the feed was a huge win.
Behind
People
you.
like to see their name in the feed. We got to get where we're kind of split.
What's going on
Stay
here?
on this.
Oh! I forgot that I was on the internet, and when I asked how many internet friends, or how many Facebook friends I have, people put in a bunch of guesses. 1377, 111, that's probably closest.
Oh, I bet we did it wrong.
Bet so too.
We got all the coins. That was a secret exit. We have to do that one again. Because there's another exit too. We have to get all the exits. All the
Alright.
coins.
Are we going to attempt another dig article anytime?
Maybe at some point.
Maybe at some point.
Brian, did any of your other girlfriends ever play video games?
No, I never had any girlfriend.
Boom!
Is that true?
I don't know. I wasn't around when he would have had girlfriends. There was that one girl that you brought to that totally crappy party in Muncie.
That was pretty awful.
Or is
Kelly.
that the one of you smoking in the back seat? A cigar.
I thought. Brian smoked? No, he didn't. I did, though.
Cigar. I used to smoke
I smoked until I got cancer.
too. That's true. I shouldn't laugh, but it is true.
No, it's totally funny.
Like
That's what I do. I bring that up.
Until I got cancer.
Like, you know, it actually happens a lot. I'll be at like a party and someone will be like, hey, do you want a cigarette? Or like, do you have a cigarette? Or do you have a light? And I'll be like, no, I had to quit smoking when I got cancer. And it makes them really uncomfortable. I do not smoke. I had to quit smoking when I got cancer.
It's not a joke.
It's not.
No JK.
It's not a joke. I had Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I quit smoking when I got it because I heard tell that when you get one kind of cancer, it's easy to get another kind of cancer. But I don't have cancer anymore.
Eric Schmidt, thank you for your donation. We're only $57
And 76 cents.
away from unlocking level 670.
Yeah, cancer's lame. Chemotherapy is lame. Radiation
Whoa!
doesn't seem like it's gonna be that lame, but then it is kind of lame.
I don't know why, but I just wanted to hit you. And I was like, what did you do that for?
I hit bubble, but then I responded by bubbling. Now it's only $47. Ella Oliver with a donation to Child's Play charity. We have enough to buy like 3,000 4,000 Mr. Potato Heads. Which is what we're gonna request that all this money go to Mr. Potato Heads worldwide.
There's a mushroom ever.
Oh. Well, you should also congratulate Kristen Lindsay at Child's Play, the coordinator for Child's Play, on her new addition to her family today. She probably hasn't had the chance to tune in and see what's going on, but congratulations to her and her family. Blake Miller, donation to Mario Marathon. Thank you for your donation, Blake.
Hold on.
We are now only $43 away from unlocking the 670th level that we will play during the event.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Is that the one we're going to?
Probably. Lieutenant General Casti. Turn around. Back to back.
Janet M.
Thank you, Janet, for the donation. Child's Play charity.
$11. Whoa! He wasn't there the last time.
This is a different route.
I don't even see myself.
Did you know that was there? Just knew.
I just knew. I don't know how I knew.
$6 remaining until we unlock the next level.
No, I didn't make it. Okay, left.
after you play this game, it's so hard to like.
Not shake.
Hey, Circa Freak, Matt.
Circa Freak.
Matt from Circa Freak, thank you for your donation to Child's Play. So we got the little cannon over there. That's good.
Mitch Yothers also donated.
Thank you, Mitch. And that unlocked level 670.
What's going on, Jed, over
Leaving
there?
only
What's going on over here? What?
I don't know. You're supposed to be reading the chat out loud.
39 levels left to unlock for Mario Marathon
I'm looking
3.
at some other stuff right this second.
It's not allowed.
It's related.
Okay, but it's allowed. Excuse me.
Alright, so we're on level 3. The safe zones. Bottom left corner. And the fourth one in the bottom row. And the one up and to the left of that. And we should be able to identify the board from there. Okay, we don't want to get the one above the penguin suit that I got, or to the left.
What is going on?
We're fine, just keep going. Alright, well, we only need $756 only in the next hour and a half to hit 40,000 before the end of day 3. Is it doable?
Hopefully.
We're going to need to
Two
get the
more
word out
levels.
to new people, though.
2 more levels unlocked.
Hopefully new places are posting us online. If you have forums that you frequent,
You
or
need to tell some of your friends over there in the West Coast to donate.
yeah, if you're on the West Coast, it's early.
I only have a couple of friends.
Did you post it to your Facebook?
I posted it
How
to
many
my
friends do you
Facebook.
have on Facebook, Shay?
790.
There you go. 600 more than me.
Oh man.
Yeah, that looks good. Just a second. I think there might be a...
It seems like there should be a coin, like in the wall somewhere. Yes. I'm a good wall jumper now.
Wait. ATG has a fan page? I don't have a fan page. I have my own website because I'm a photographer.
Oh.
John is not still there. He went to go sleep. Oh yeah, we already saw that.
There's a real house that he lives in.
With his real family. Like, go in there.
Harley with a donation. Thank you, Harley.
They want to know, PJo8 wants to know what webcam and equipment we're using.
I think it's all
Quick
listed
Cam
on
Pro 9000.
Lemmings on Amiga was awesome.
there.
That was so good. Lemmings on Amiga was great. That was my first computer was an Amiga. Remember that?
Yeah,
Remember that
hard
Amiga?
drive.
Yeah, with the hard
Oh,
drive
with
that you had to
the
plug
computer?
into like some weird like SCSI like port on the side.
I haven't heard that word in a while.
And it was like 80 megabytes, and I was like, how am I ever gonna fill this up?
You made it to the next level. Did you ever say that?
A while, like 670.
Lemmings is said to be in development for the iPhone. I like that.
Lemmings is a fun game. There's a game
It is a fun game.
I played Mario and Mario versus Donkey Kong Mini Strike Back or something like that. And it's kind of
Somebody
like
know, Crocwork wants to know what's Jurassica's Twitter. Jesuit. I'm gonna go to your Twitter right now, Jurassica. Jesuit. Swit with 2 T's.
Good jump up there.
Oh. Nope. Like that. Just like that.
Alright.
Sunday night, people, you're going to need to go back to work, so you need to stop watching Mario Marathon. You do that so well.
I'm a good wall jumper.
You gotta get some sleep tonight, though.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of my way.
Shack News with another donation. Nasty Norman.
Ah!
Shake hands.
Okay, forget it. I'm getting frustrated.
Okay, drop in now. Very good.
I'll try not to.
Don't worry, really too much.
I'm not going to.
Jurassica, you've got a pretty good Twitter. I like it.
We would stand back to back and shoot fire on the eyes from these guys. Have to carry the POW for a ways, I think.
Jurassica.
You shoot those guys.
We're supposed to wait on that, but that's alright.
You do well. You do well in maintaining a fair amount of awesome. Yeah, if you want to add me on Twitter or follow me on Twitter, there, Reborn Flames. Then I'm JED. Oh, whoa, not hitting on you. My Twitter is JEDEDIAJ.
Oh, you gotta let the thing.
I do feel a certain connection with you, Jurassica,
Oh, no.
because you were the first person to say I was cool, I think, when I got here.
Correct. Just bubble.
Seriously?
Yeah, so we have to get them all over. We're gonna do the single image and I think we got at least the flag, right?
Yeah.
So we can start from that point.
Oh, it's my Twitter is JEDEDIAJ. JEDEDIAJ. Can I type on this thing?
checks that we definitely don't want to use the POW. When the second POW comes up, dodge the POW. You stay to the left. Oh, we have to pick.
I'm adding the Mauler on Twitter now too.
Okay, so we have to pick the POW up
And
keep it from getting hit so that thing breaks the rock. It's ridiculous. Pixelated Soul, thank you for your donation. When I was at PAX, I won this Pixel Jumper statue, Pixelated Soul. Speaking of pixels, looks like a pretty cool game. For Xbox Live, I have an Xbox Live. Just like the Wii sitting here.
Hello.
Don't shoot him on top of the P.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, now kill as many of these as we can before we get kind of blocked. Ah! Oh. If things break it, we have to just not let the POW block get dropped.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
What's chat saying now?
What's up, guys?
Oh, we're playing Super Mario Brothers for 60 hours now to raise attention for the Child's Play charity, a charity that gives video games, books, and toys to kids in children's hospitals around the world. So far, donations to Child's Play during our event have reached nearly $40,000. Yay, donors. One of our latest donors,
Ottertown.
has helped donate towards unlocking the 671st level. Oh, you're supposed to save that one.
Yep.
Now
Didn't mean to throw the ice block on it. Sorry.
it's okay.
If you like it, then you should have thrown an ice block on it. If you like it, then you should have thrown an ice block on it.
We should have somebody rapping the Mario voice.
No, we shouldn't. That would be horrible.
I'm sorry. Oh my god!
They broke some of the rocks on that side.
So are you wearing the epic fail and I wear the fail hat? Because this is sucking.
Uh-oh. Fail hats are out. Fail hats are out. You know, though, fail has an exclamation point and epic fail doesn't.
Yeah, I know. It should have like one really big one or something. Bubble, we need to get one up.
They are pretty stylish.
You think?
Yeah, the fail couple.
It's in the design of the
Dueling fail hats.
Burger King.
Yeah.
Actually, because they are married, that is cute.
Aww.
Gross. Gross. Ugh.
Kiss the pig, Jed.
Disgusting.
Kiss the pig, Jen. Come on, kiss the
Wait,
it.
if you're gonna kiss the pig, we can get some money for this.
Okay.
$50 and Jed kisses the pig. Put it
Yeah,
in
if we
your-
get a $50 donation in the next 30 seconds, I'll make out with this pig.
Make out.
For
Yes.
for 8 seconds.
8 seconds?
I'll make out with this
how
pig.
That's like rated N64. or
How about
something.
we go till quarter till?
Well, it's perfect for the Mario Marathon.
Archer just donated. You have to kiss it.
Is that $50?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know how much it was, but
I don't
you should
either.
kiss it anyway.
How much was it?
Spencer Martin's. I think we should have done like for every $1 donated in the next
For
5 minutes, you do it for a
For a
minute.
second.
For a minute? For every $1 I do it for a minute?
For a second.
Just kiss the pig.
That pig is so dirty.
Oh.
How dirty is this pig? It's not that dirty.
It sat in his great grandma's basement for like 6 years, maybe.
That pig's dated like in the 70s.
I'm gonna clear its
probably
air
plated with
passages.
copper.
What'd you say?
It's painted with lead.
Yeah.
Like copper-based
Lead
paint.
But copper you can like sell it. God, he's making out with this thing over here.
Oh.
It's gonna have a clean nose,
Whisper in its
though.
ear.
This is not very good tasting.
Oh yes it is.
Alright, this is not be hard at
Don't
all.
touch anything.
Okay,
Oh, I got a couple of lolls.
Because the pow hits it.
We've got to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Some
Good work. We just got like $60, I think.
Thanks
Nice.
for kiss the pig, $50,
$50
right
there.
there.
nice. Wow, that worked great.
Good job, Jed.
The internet is.
Can we like maybe get some chicks over here for me to kiss? This is the girl whose house I stayed at last night, and she said, I saw that. That's a shout out to Melody Lutz over there in Mishawaka.
Waka waka waka.
Mishawaka, waka,
You
waka.
know where Fozzie D. Bear's from? No. It doesn't.
Waka, waka, waka.
Oh, I'm tired. I think we're doing fine there. I mean, we've got plenty of time to beat these levels. And if the slower we go, the more time we have to raise money for Child's Play, there's no rush, more pig makeouts. Oh, weak. I messed this up.
All right, what's a good? I'm willing to play. I'm gonna play another song. Oh, hey, Mel, if you're watching still, which I imagine you are, why would you turn it off right after I shouted you out? If you're watching still, Jay and Diane say hi.
Stay in the middle and don't die. Stay in the middle. Stay there. I'll suicide to get it. If
I
have
can
to.
drop this and then
Okay,
go away.
there you go.
Now we still have to beat the level, and we're both small. Neither one, we just can't both die at the same time.
All right.
Don't bubble.
Well, I
Oh,
had
you
to
kinda
because
had
I would have gotten squished.
Frosted says that she likes how, or she, I don't know the gender of Frosted. Says, I like how Shanna yells at Brian while playing this, capital D.
What? Am I being mean?
No, you're not. It's just fun. You're like, no, I will commit suicide if I have to.
Don't die. I will commit suicide
Okay.
if I have to. Oh, there's one over there. We gotta go get that one. Wall jump.
I was going to, but I would have wall jumped straight into that turtle bones thing.
Isn't his name?
Retro Forever says that he'll donate,
You're better at the wall jump.
or
Let me try
she'll,
one more time.
they'll donate $550 to talk to Couch Pig on Skype.
Nice. Bubble.
There's going to be a power up over here somewhere. We just have to beat this boss, because that was way too much work.
And it'll be cake, don't worry.
Yeah, get the power up.
Oh, we just
There's
got another
no
level.
power up. Oh, right there. You get it. You get it. So, just get it.
We got another level.
Oh,
Hey,
671.
hold on.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Whoever did that.
whoever that was.
I can't wait to hear from the
Kiss
Child's
and
Play
Pig.
people. Oh
Oh,
no.
this one is hard.
Yes, Heart 20.
Thank you.
Oh, why don't I do the triple shuffle? Because that's not me. I don't do that. There's certain things I will not do.
Oh crap. Get me. Get me. Get me.
Okay. What?
Can't. Try not to bubble.
Well, I was off the edge.
Come back. Another donation.
Too serious.
Oh, another donation get from Altour. I don't know. Let me come back.
I'm gonna try. Oh no, we're tied. Ah.
Alright.
Watch out for the shell.
I got you, guys. I can dodge shells. It's balls I can't dodge. Ow!
Nice.
No! Thank
Yes!
you.
Boom.
Can I pee now?
Oh, we only need $2 to get to 40,000.
We only need $2.
That's 11 o'clock. Our goal is to get 40,000 by midnight.
Oh man, here it
Somebody
comes. Here
just
it
made
comes.
a big donation.
Somebody donate. Get it. Yeah, no, because we were just at like 300 for another level and we went to 31.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh,
This is crazy. 40 G's.
40 G's, man.
That's more money than I make at my job in 3 days.
Stop saying that.
It's a running gag. It's like,
I think we should. I think we should dedicate the last hour just like people can donate, but that doesn't go to Child's Play. That's just like our weekend in Vegas afterwards or something like that.
I don't think that
Put that
works.
all on black. No, I know it doesn't work, but like, you know, under the table, like down here.
You want something to drink on up?
Yes, fail hat removed.
What do you want?
Pineapple juice.
Okay, we need what is it? 32 cents.
pineapple juice, that's all.
$1.32 to get to 40. There it is. 40,014.
Holy crap.
40,000.
Man, we should go all week. All week at
40 G's. Super mega win. We all sent $2. A lot of people.
Where'd the chocolate syrup go?
Code red only. Code red only. Got a Mountain Dew fan that just
I thought it was
donated.
Coder Ed only.
Right.
Like
Reborn Flames. All right.
I don't know where they went. I'm looking.
Only $3.83 to get to the next level. We're going. We just did like 3 levels in a minute. In a minute. So we're gonna leave right now. Apparently, party's over.
You want a diet Coke? You don't have
Tara O, Heart 20, nice. Look at all this money we got.
I really wish I'm glad the lady had her, that Kristen Lindsay had her baby today, but I wish she knew this was happening. Serenade Couch Pig. Do you know any love songs? They all love the love that castle apparently.
Alright, let's go. Bobby Arlen, yo mama. Ryan, that was pretty great. We did good.
John G.
Where's the couch? Oh, nice.
That dude better be asleep.
Yeah. You going up top?
We actually Couch Pig's supposed to go away.
Oh yeah.
Well, sooner than buy
This
some.
way. Well, what's you? I don't feel like working hard right now.
Weak.
That was pretty weak.
I don't know if there's any reason to go down there, but it seems like there might be.
Just spin. How are we gonna get back there?
Just like that. Another donation. Promote Extra Lives. Extra Lives is like some kind of massive charity organization run by someone that's like
It's hot in here now.
more in the gaming industry than. Yeah, who are these people and where did they all come from? What happened to me?
Jed, will you push down on that thermostat twice? Thank you. Excuse me.
Melody Lutz. Nice.
Lutz?
Lutz!
You pronounce it Lutz?
Yeah.
Not Lutz?
Yeah, it's Lutz.
Lutz?
Ashley,
It's Lutz.
eternal
Okay,
beloved.
because in college, my friends lived on West Lutz Street, and I was always like, West Lutz? I can remember that. West Lutz?
We Lutz. Oh, family.
Yeah, see?
David Ellis. Man.
What happened?
I know, man.
Was there like a clog in the
No,
donation
what?
system?
We won, and then it's like, hey, $40.
People kind of get stuck watching the levels when you're like, are they gonna do it this time?
That's funny because, yeah, I kind of actually most of the time forget that you guys are playing. The David Ellis,
Is that a verified account?
formerly of 1UP.
One up? Like the website?
I guess. I don't know.
That's
What are you doing?
bubbling.
I
Why
was
would
trying
you
to
bubble?
make you bubble.
This game is broken.
My Jedi skills didn't work that time.
A bunch of people here.
Like who?
Well, Ustreamer 101, 102, 103, 104.
Oh, they want hats back on.
We have not had
You've only
epic
died
fails.
twice.
One guy wants hats back on.
One guy.
672.
Is his name one guy, really? Oh.
Squish kit.
Squish kit.
Careful. Alright, I'm coming back. Alright. I'm gonna try to black out. Coming back. Mark Garcia. That name sounds really familiar.
You want me just to suicide to get it? I was small last time when I went over there.
Well, that's... I gotta wait for the little writing thing to come back.
Oh.
Let me do it next time.
Okay. And just like pick up one of those blocks.
Pro tip: don't die.
Pro tip, don't die. That's like the classic.
Classic. Totally classic.
What are you doing?
Aaron Finley
Kill.
just gave
Coming
us a
back.
little bit of money.
Thank you, Aaron. I mean, we are blowing through levels tonight. I don't know how you people have this much money to donate to charities.
Oh. What?
Let's jump in that hole and both bubble.
Wah, wah. Pro tip. Pro tip.
Jump on my head.
I will.
I thought that was pretty good. You guys aren't listening though. It's okay.
Yeah, pro
whatever.
tip, pro tip.
Let me come up there.
Alright, we got the first coin.
We just don't pay our utility bills,
Okay.
says Retro Forever -1.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Oh, God, I thought it was you.
Oh man.
I'm like, why am I not running?
Oh, Retro Forever -1 says JK.
This is crazy
We need,
insane.
what are those boots that have like the...
Faust the Ninth. That's not Kevin Faust, is it? My old roommate.
Is it the ninth?
Last marathon, we had nearly like 6,000 individual separate people watching the stream at any given time. How much for this one?
Alex Yonts?
I have no idea.
Me? I don't know either.
There aren't 6,000 people. What are you doing, Shannon? Holy
What?
Christ.
I didn't know you got
Kyle, okay. Let's see if we got it. Kyle.
We are unlocking levels in Mario 64.
Kyle McCrook. No, didn't say it yet.
And when you're in the
Kyle McCravitz. Kyle McCravitz says they'll give, if I can say his last name correctly, he'll donate $10. I'm going to go ahead and just call that a fail on my part. McCravitz. Kyle McCravitz. Hey, what's up? My name is Kyle McCravitz. McCravitz.
1,300 people at 11 o'clock,
Hey, $136 to unlock the next level.
which is level 173. We blew through 172 before I even could see it.
Is that the one you're looking forward to, is 172?
Wow.
Wait, 171?
Or
670?
672.
Hey.
Need to get LeVar Burton to tweet it. I follow him. Whatever that means.
I don't know.
You should always wait.
I know.
Getting jumpy. It's pretty fab. I'm back.
Alright, we can't die this time, or we have to put the hats on. Did you hear me?
Okay. Whatever your silly rules are with your silly little hats. Those hats were a good idea, weren't they?
Sure.
Hey, Amanda donated.
Amanda,
And she
way to
also
go.
kicked us up to the next level.
Yes, you did. Thanks, Amanda.
So we've got,
I'm in a bubble. I'm on a boat.
ah, man. LeVar Burton of Reading Rainbow. He probably won, like, a lot of awards for reading.
Mutated Gamer wants to know, can't get into Ustream chat. Got kicked for no reason.
Like what?
If you got kicked, you'll be able to get back in eventually. It's not a permanent ban or anything. We don't do the moderating.
Okay.
Somebody else does it.
Okay.
There's an army.
Get me.
That was one of the coolest things about the first Mario Marathon is like these people that know how to run IRC showed up and started running IRC chat. Like paid people almost, it seemed like.
Mr.
Hey!
try.
Mr. McCravitz. McCravitz, good try. Thank you. I tried my best. Want some more guitar, huh? Uh-oh.
I got it. Let me vote. Hold on. Because it's the...
Well, that seemed really weird.
Yeah, it did.
Felt like the whole stage was moving for a second.
I think, wait. No.
Jed's
Jed's
mom.
mom. Is that really your mom?
I don't know. Possibly.
God.
How would she know? Your friend on Facebook?
No, I'm not her friend on Facebook.
You're not friends with your mom?
She didn't have a Facebook.
Really? My mom has a Facebook. My grandma has a Facebook.
That's cool. But you know how, like, not everybody has Facebook? And how your mom and your grandma are different from my mom?
Shed.
Because we're not related.
At least you don't have the same mom. Alright, let's see.
My mom doesn't have a Facebook, and I'm glad my mom doesn't have a Facebook. I don't want my mom to have a Facebook. I wouldn't be nearly as funny on Facebook if my mom had a Facebook. If that was you, Mom, thanks. If you're watching this somehow.
Pick one.
OG Cam 777.
Pick the upper right one, Shannon.
It's not my turn.
Thanks, little James Mahoon, for saying that Mario Marathon is the best because of Afro Guy. I assume you mean me.
Then go down to the bottom.
Is that this one?
This
So don't get this one, but...
Oh. I guess they were talking
This
about
one?
Couch Guy.
Down here.
Huh? I get that one?
Go. Doesn't matter now.
What are we playing right now? Super Mario, new Super Mario,
Look.
something or
We
rather?
both just got one.
There's one more. Go. Jed's mom's donation was not from Jed's mom.
Look at us dancing down there. Which one was it? Jed ruins marathon.
Ah, that's cold, man. We just got a donation from Jed Ruins Mario Marathon.
I think, do we have the stats available?
Oh, yeah.
Because I think donations have gone up on average every hour since
Do you want me to go first?
Thanks, Ozman04.
I gotta go back down there.
I know I'm cool.
We need to get
That
down
is true
here.
that haters are gonna hate,
Crap.
and graders are gonna grate, slaters are gonna slate.
What do you need to do? Just go over
We
to
both
the
have to
other
touch this at the same time, so we start moving.
Jedediah Springfield. Yeah, like the Simpsons television show.
What do those do?
They're just blue coins. They don't know. They give you coins. I'm trying to pop you. You said Ben was coming over?
You said he'd be here at 11.
I love you, Jed.
What? Oh, hey, thanks. That was really weird for a second. I was like, what? Oh, okay, Brian.
I love you too.
I feel uncomfortable using the L word in front of everybody.
Ow! Didn't get the bubble in time. Haha, JK, Jed.
Yes! They were JKing. I didn't ruin it. That was my biggest fear, is that I was going to ruin this.
Can we go in there?
I'm trying to see if there's anywhere for me to go in this red pipe. I think we have to come back after we get this switch. Which we will get.
Agreed.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
That's
Me too. We're gonna fail. Shannon's gotta go to sleep. Ben's gonna go to sleep. Hopefully Ben comes over. It's just now 11 now.
No, I can stay up for a long time though.
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm getting
We
a
have
little
like
sleepy.
all kinds of energy drinks.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't
They're in
know.
the
Some
fridge.
kind of root beer energy drinks. They're pretty good.
Are they corporate sponsors? We need corporate sponsors for this. We need to get like Red Bull.
Like,
to
yeah,
send us some Red Bulls.
I tried that, but it's like we're gonna have some people over at my house in my living room play some games. We think we can raise $50,000 for charity and get like, 500,000 people to tune in over the weekend. Okay, so now all those little blocks you see, they're all red. Bubble real quick though, because I want to get power.
Where are the arrows?
Seriously, let's just
Just
try
hit the
it.
button. We got it.
Why can't we just try it?
Just hit the power up.
No.
We need to get the big thing so
Why?
we can go. That one will give us the spinny hats.
Why?
Okay, we'll just try
Alright,
it.
what we got here is the
Excess or something.
XS Root Beer Blast energy drink.
Maybe it's extra small.
Boom. There it is.
Oh,
There's a little advertising for you, XS. Next year, maybe you'll sponsor us corporately, so that we'll have corporate sponsorship.
drink this.
Oh, that's delicious.
That Excess sure knows how to make an energy drink.
Yeah, no, I know.
It is good and it works pretty well.
It's like
Root beer?
it's like a diet root beer, man. This is good.
Nice stuff.
Full of vitamins and minerals and whatever else you need.
I think there's anything over there.
Maybe. Here, try to go over there and jump up and see if there's anything. Oh,
I didn't mean to.
maybe there's 2 in here.
Oh man, I would really love to play some Tenacious D, but I don't
What does
know.
that thing say? That feed say?
I don't know any Tenacious D. Also, I feel like Tenacious D isn't like PG-13
Why-
most
Jed's
of the
mom,
time.
why don't you call? A
What?
donation from Jed's mom, why don't you call?
What?
A donation from Jed's
It's not
mom, why
really
don't you
Jed's
call?
Jed's mom. Oh, there was a. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Why
get
don't
it.
you call?
Yeah, my mom wouldn't do that. She would just call me. Donation from Y Brian Y.
Who's that from? And why?
I don't know, man. I was totally confused.
Just want to hear you say, dude.
Dude.
I am like failing.
I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to finish this, but I made it to the top. I
Boom.
did it!
Shayna, you're doing an awesome job. Let me come back as a backup.
I don't have to wear the fail hat. Come on.
Oh, sorry. They just wanted to hear us say duty.
Did he?
But the
Did he?
duty, D-O-O.
You know, if you put a space in the thing, it'll wrap, and we can read it.
Yeah, if you put it didn't rap, so it only said, I just want to hear you say do. So we said do.
How's chat doing?
It's doing okay. I'm talking about it.
Is shoe on my foot back in there yet?
Shoe on my foot?
Shoe on my foot?
I don't see any shoe on my foot.
I'm not good on my toes.
Ooh, let me try to get up. So you stay up there, and I'll try to see. I
Shoe on my foot has been here for a while.
No fail for her. Woo woo! That's right.
We should just only respond to the donations. None of this like Twitter crap. You want to talk to us? You send us a message. It costs you $1. 99 cents for the first minute.
Yeah, exactly.
This is horrible. Just terrible. Just terrible. Robert and Leslie Harden.
Thank you for your donation. Child's Play.
Why are we doing this one again?
Because there's another exit to get us to the.
I thought you meant this Mario marathon.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Hey
don't
Brian,
know.
why are we doing this again? Well, it's for Child's Play. Sure.
I really don't think we can do this again next year.
We don't need to go that way.
Dude, don't break people's hearts right now. In the middle of this? In the middle of this, we're getting all these donations, and you're like,
Dude, we
yeah,
are
this
not.
is it.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Well, you can probably.
Oh, surprise! Surprise! The chat does not like that you say that you can't do it next year. What's wrong with you?
Go away from me.
You have to do this next year.
Yeah, probably. That's the thing. Like, it gets so much bigger every year,
I
and
feel
it's
that.
like, how do we? It's hard to justify. I can't spend a week playing video games. I don't have time for your enormous charitable contributions. You know, my $200 that I can afford to donate will just have to do on its own.
What we'll have to do is that next year it'll be big enough that we'll get, like Dane Cook and Andy Dick to sit in a room and play video games for 3 days.
Like the thing
And
is,
people will donate money to try to get them to stop.
Oh, yeah, go under there. Show us your mom your moves.
Whatever. So, you want to go? It would be a lot of fun if we could just slide.
If you freeze them, why doesn't it slide? Because it's got ice. Kiss the pig. That was like a long time ago. Kiss the pig. Oh, John G was not John Gross, so that's good.
Yeah, no. John, he would have been
John Shannon.
couch guy or whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh well, it is 11 p.m. so we're technically PG-13 now.
Oh.
Ryder Miller with the donation.
PG-13.
Maybe I'll
Hey, I know
make a
Ryder.
comment
He's
to-
the one that says
Was
that
Howard-
ruined this.
Dio?
Oh, Dio? Dude, R.I.P. Ronnie James Dio. Dio. Holy Diva!
I don't know it.
He was the lead. He was like the second lead singer of Black Sabbath after Ozzy.
The second lead singer.
Yeah, after Ozzy left the band,
My bad.
and then he was in the band of Dio.
We do get a lot of $1
Dio.
donations, which
Dio's time for you must give your cape and scepter to me, and a smaller one for KG. Ow, gow, Dio, no, ha, ha, no. That's not Dio, that's actually Tenacious D singing about Dio, but whatever.
the
Is there only one in there? Do the Facebook drawing. What
Oh.
Facebook drawing?
it's 11 o'clock. We have to pick one of our Facebook fans
Oh.
to win.
Any one that we want?
No, it's random.
Hey, that's me!
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
That
Laura
was a good
Sullivan
joke.
is the winner of our Facebook drawing.
Who?
Laura Sullivan.
Laura-
Sullivan.
Laura
What's the
Sullivan
number
is
after
the
That's her
winner.
unique ID on. See, Facebook has an API, so you can do all kinds of secret stuff.
What is Jed's nickname anyway? Well, I'm Afro guy, I'm Afro Tat guy,
A-
Cali guy,
Or you can
guitar
call Jed
guy,
since you know his name.
I like the ATG.
ATG Afro Tat guy.
We're all about acronyms.
Hey, thanks, Frostalgia. I pride myself on my JB. Mexican terrorist from earlier. Yeah. So that was you? Wasn't that you?
I didn't say that.
Who said that?
Ready?
Return of the Jed guy. That's my favorite one. Return of the Jed guy. That's good. Faust
I'm
of the
so
Night.
gonna die on this one. I mean, like, I'm gonna epic die. Like, a lot. This is gonna suck for me.
If you're in the penguin suit, you don't slide on the floor, so that makes it more easy now. So
Sorry.
after that,
We got a donation gift from Noval. Noval.
Go, 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 go!
well, we gotta get up on top of it.
Chicken leg.
Use your
Ain't no play. Get some honey.
Pinka costume for Jed, I think.
Pianta.
Pianta? What's Pianta mean?
How do we get down there?
It's pronounced beard
Oh,
facet.
we
Nice.
have to...
Let them blow up.
Nice,
Brian.
nice, what's it
Leave
called?
it there, leave it there.
Scrubs reference. Nice Scrubbers reference.
We need it.
It's
we need
pronounced
more of
beard
those.
facet. Whoever said that. TK Machine.
Good shot. Watch out for the one falling.
Toad costume for Jed.
Wait.
I'm not actually good at video games. I don't play them.
You feel alert and awake.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. Oh, it's gonna blow up.
Oh, sorry.
Watch out!
We need that one to
Oh no. Yakashat.
go. What is going on?
Oh, stuff's blowing up like crazy.
Can I get this?
This
or
reminds
not?
me of Snake. You guys remember Snake on the old Nokia phones?
I never had that, but I saw you like post something.
That was fun. That was a fun game. That's a video game that I like. Chat. Jed, how long have you been playing guitar? I don't know, since summer of 2000 maybe?
Go down, go down. All suicide.
Oh, sorry.
No, let me
Sorry, I'm
suicide.
not reading the social stream. I get
I suicide.
Ah,
You
yes.
suicide.
Oh.
must have a Mario Marathon 4. Players' involvement can stay the same. The rest is scalable.
Are you supposed to run
It
into
is
that or
Brian's
something?
house.
Going in there?
Snake on the TI-84 calculators. Woot. Brian used to program. What was the TI-92? Brian made a Mortal Kombat game on his TI-92 in high school. And I remember, who was that math teacher? That I wasn't in your class. I was in somebody else's class. I was in he had you earlier in the day.
I can't do this.
You gotta get up there. Your bubble's
Well, I can't. Okay.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he got smashed. He lost the power.
But yeah, he had you earlier in the day, and I had you later in the day. Mr. McNulty, maybe, or no, that was the health teacher.
Just
Bubble.
go in. Just go in, please.
Okay.
But he was like, you can do a lot of things with these calculators. You need to get one. I know a guy in one of my other classes. He made Mortal Kombat on it. I was like, that was Brian. I know who that is.
He really did that?
Yeah, he made this fake Mortal Kombat thing on his calculator. It was awesome.
That's how I survived Algebra 3, 4.
He also in
Where's Ben? He's late.
in industrial arts class etched Snoop Doggy Dogg's logo into a piece of mirror and Cypress Hill's logo into a mirror. It was ridiculous.
Those were awesome. I was like, what happened to those things? And the teacher was like, why do you look up to those people as your idol?
As your false idol. Cried.
A fish with no eyes is.
Oh. See, that's funnier when I can actually hear that you're not pronouncing the I. Evil Ralph Wiggum says that I have some great stories, and then as a counterpoint to that, Crytel Software afterwards says, take one of those cubes and bash it over your head, Chad.
See if mushrooms come out. Oh, somebody donated a penny for a fish with no eyes, and then a eventually donated $1. You have to donate at least $1 or your stuff doesn't show up in the feed.
A fish with no eyes is a fish. It's a fish. For those of you who are trying to still figure it out. Little Sean Roog says, Jed, tell me a story about when you were a boy.
It's just been recently he's become a boy. Most of his life he's been female.
I think what they mean is young.
Remember the time you shot yourself in the finger with a BB gun?
I do remember it. You were there.
Oh, that looks painful.
I was so mad at you. Yeah, no,
That was funny.
You didn't get that?
Yeah, I had a pump action BB gun at my house.
Crossman.
That was a Crossman.
Standard
Yeah.
issue.
Standard kid issue of the time. And I wanted to shoot a couple of BBs at once, so what you do is you don't do this at home, and now you'll know why. Is you cock the thing back and put a BB into the breech, and then without
Right
pumping
it up
it,
there.
you click it once with your finger over the barrel, and it rolls.
Now go away from it.
The BB rolls down to the end of the barrel, and then you can load another BB and roll the other one back. And then you pump it up, and then you shoot it. Well, I pumped it up with 2 BBs in there. I pumped it up with 2 BBs in there, and then went to aim it, and one of the BBs fell out. So I went to click it to roll the BB down again, but I'd already pumped it up, and I just shot a BB directly into the tip of my index finger.
Wow.
And it was just underneath the skin, and I couldn't get it out, and it hurt, and I almost passed out for a second just because it was weird.
Oh, the blue one's like.
And Brian was like, "Wow, that looks like it's painful."
And we were in the process of like baking a gingerbread house.
Yeah, we were baking a gingerbread house. That's right, for Frau Glendenning's junior high school.
You think there might be one up there?
I could go get the yearbook and show the picture of us.
Where are you?
With the thing.
There's nothing.
But yeah, then I went to the hospital and they popped the BB out, and I got it all wrapped up. And then the next day, were you in this class? Where the next day in science class, we had a substitute, and the dude looked just like Tupac. Do you remember this guy? There was this dude that looked just like
it's like play something.
No,
like
no. Look, listen to this. This is
Tex
great.
Murphy, thank you for your donation.
Thank you, Tex Murphy. No, so we go into science class, and we have this substitute teacher, and he looks like Tupac, and Tupac had just died, so it was like, whoa. And then this guy is like, yeah, I'm not a teacher. I used to work at Merchants National Bank. And then one day I went in there, and they said, we're going to move your job to Cleveland. And I said, I'm going to censor this a little bit. I said, forget Cleveland. And so I got a twin brother. Said, I got a twin brother, and he's like, just sign up to be a substitute teacher. They'll call you every day. And so I signed up to be a substitute teacher, and here I am. Now, who wants to play hangman? If you win, I'll give you $3. And then we played hangman for the whole class. And I had my finger all bandaged up, and he's like, I want you to hold the dictionary. Why's your finger all bandaged up? And I was like, I shot myself in the finger with a BB gun yesterday. He's like, future law enforcement right here.
Come here.
Pointing to
Bounce me up.
Yeah.
We were supposed to freeze a fish.
Oh, you were supposed to freeze a fish?
There we go.
Best substitute teacher ever had.
That is a pretty great story. Jet has good stories, just like Evil Rob Woodman says. Oh, sorry.
That's cool.
Is there something we can...
I don't know why we didn't get 2 of those. They
I have
usually
never
have
killed a
us
man with my BB gun. I killed a bird once.
With the BB gun?
Yeah, it was like the Kennedy assassination. It was perfect.
You only have 3 lives, Franks. You should play.
I wrote the song a long time ago, a real long time ago. Feel me?
Where to now, Mr. Brenniger?
You need to go to bed. If you only had vacation, you could hang out the entire time. Ooh, we gotta go up there. Careful!
I was invisible. Well, not invisible. Go, go! We gotta go faster than
That was the dopest song I ever wrote in '94. That's such a good thing, man. I'm glad. I'm glad to be reading you.
Or Jen
over there,
Stories.
social stream.
Alright, you got it.
Oh!
There we go.
Jed Stories Marathon. That's what we'll do.
Oh my god, I went in the tube! I didn't get the coin.
Was there a checkpoint in that one?
No, I don't know.
F that. That's a failed hat for you.
That's not fair because I'm the reason we beat the last one.
You know what I want to see on the? That's nice. You look like a cholo.
You want to
got that little
holes?
thing.
We talked about that earlier.
No, I think it should have a narrower band. I think it should have something maybe gold and
I
braided.
should have to wear those.
It should be like the childlike Empress's clown. Oh, that's nice because you look kind of like a flight attendant.
Really?
Welcome to
You see?
Tiv. I don't know how to pronounce fail upside down.
I haven't really failed. I just didn't do it the right way.
If we don't get the coin, it's a fail. If we have to do level again, it's a fail.
There was a checkpoint. Fail hat for both of you.
Should have bubbled them. Because there was a checkpoint. Okay. Be nice to keep one of us with the. So when I was talking to Neil the other day, I was like, oh, I'll tell them about
Bluefish.
the Mortal Wombat. They'll like that. The internet will like that. So we had to do this, like, make us for German class, the same one where we made the
gingerbread house?
The gingerbread house. It was like, make up a German skit about going on vacation. So at the time we were really into Mortal Kombat.
Who wasn't?
So we basically just tried to figure out some way to work a bunch of blood and guts.
Oh, I remember that!
We're like, is it okay if we come in and we have like we need a tarp first or something.
Yeah, no, I remember that. You laid down a tarp.
And then we had like, it was like 2 or 3 words of German.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait up, there's that.
And I remember, yeah, you had the. Didn't you wear my purple brushed denim cross colors coat?
I think you wore that. And then we took like some mask you had and stuffed it with newspaper and made like a false head.
I do remember for sure there was a sandwich bag that was full of fake blood that you like held up and were like, boom, 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 and then you crushed it and it just like dripped everywhere. It was so
And
gross.
at some point it was Germans go to Australia and it was called Mortal Wombat.
Mortal Wombat, that's right.
Mortal Wombat. Here, shoot the freeze of the things. Don't die. Because if you have the frozen stuff, it's a lot easier.
I thought I did.
We gotta be able to freeze those guys so we can't even get up there.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. It's gonna have to be, you gotta like come bumpy.
Oh, crap.
Just bubble.
Oh, crap.
Right here.
Because if we bubble, we can come back at the checkpoint and get the thing. You gotta have the thing to clear those guys. Just bubble. Half an hour until midnight. in our location of the world.
673 levels unlocked.
This is ridiculous. Because I don't want to play all these levels. I don't know, they're worth it though. I have to remind myself that the way we established this is that every level, the cost went up so that it was worthwhile for us to play. Like, if we had to spend extra days playing games. Benjamin. Have you had any sleep, Ben?
Yeah, a little bit.
Have you been watching?
So,
No. We went out to dinner with Katie and watched Leverage.
Leverage. I've never seen it.
It's pretty good. It's got Timothy Hutton. He looks old now.
Yeah, Oscar Award winner. Timothy Hutton.
I always think of him in his role in Taps.
I've never seen Taps.
It's a quality movie.
That was the Cruise Man's first, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. He goes and screws it. Oh no, I guess I shouldn't spoil it, but
Yeah. Can I get a spoiler alert on that, please?
I don't know. Is it possible to do spoilers for movies that are like 25 years old?
Yes, it is.
Oh, alright.
I didn't say I was never going to see it. Now, don't hurt yourself.
You do know Rosebud's the sled, right?
Yeah, I totally know that.
Oh my gosh. Turn around. Okay.
Turn around. Every now and then
Now freeze the other one.
Have you ever seen
Shaq News Lacquer. Thanks for the donate.
Don't go in the hole.
What, that one up there? Oh, there we go. Boom. Welcome back, Ben gets a donation.
Do you see how much money we have?
That's a lot of money.
40,000.
We don't have any of it.
We don't have any of it.
The children's have it.
How much money we have raised through our event, or
Hi,
how much
Cheryl.
money people have donated.
How awesome the internet is.
The internet is awesome.
I was saying, if we get less than 50, I'll be disappointed, and it's not even Monday yet.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a solid 2 more days. I mean, I was like, 40,000 for the day was my goal since like 3 o'clock. I was like, I think we can do that. 11 o'clock was just like $100, $100, and we passed 40,000. I was like, yeah, I mean, we're raising like a good $1,200 an hour for the last 3 hours.
Sweet, go
Thank you.
internets.
I wish that we could have it broken down again. You know, like the
Yeah.
hour, the minute, the second. You on it, Ben?
I'm on it.
Shayna has to go to bed after the next level.
Landon Mario wants you to sit next to me.
Be a little cozy, but what the hell?
You can sit over here.
You can call me Flower
Move your
if
hand.
you want to.
Brian, come
You
on.
can sit here.
Oh, you pre-warmed the seat for me. Thank you,
Jen
Shannon.
pre-warmed it for me.
Yeah, we just pre-warm seats for each other here at the Mario Marathon. It's a little chilly in here.
Yeah, Shayna's really hot.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, whoa, dude. I almost got
Taste.
like PG-17 up in this piece just now.
Yeah, that's what they were. I was saying this earlier. They were like thinking NC-17 was below R. They're like, in a few minutes, it's gonna get NC-17.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Showgirls.
My thumb hurts.
Oh, you're doing a great job of helping. I really appreciate it.
Helping. I'm pretty much owning
Okay, well,
You're
you're
doing a good job of owning.
let's try to do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I wonder if
1,
any
2, 3, 4. 1,
Someone do a Wookiee
it.
yell.
It doesn't work.
It didn't hit him.
I'm not doing
you're
it.
the nearest person here.
I don't do Wookiee yells. It's just not my thing.
1,
If Joel Doan were here, Joel Doan could do a Wookiee yell. With a Wookiee yell,
you just
cry moan, moan, moan. With a Wookiee yell, she cried. Ah. I can't even do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
It's a good thing I'm here to help.
It is. I mean, I'm doing a good job of helping you,
Yeah,
right?
you're doing a good job of helping me.
Apparently
Just
people
stand
were
there and look pretty.
waiting with anticipation for me to actually step in front of the camera.
Anticip-
Did you just call me urinate?
No, I didn't call it
Marinate. That's
I
funny.
was
Somebody
like,
asked me about
urinate.
how I marinate.
Marinate urinate.
How I marinate my meat.
Hi, internets.
What are these things? I don't think I've seen this.
Alright, hold on there. Let
I
me
don't
get
think
all
I've seen this
excited.
level.
Like, this is about how many people we need the entire time. 4 people. 3/4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and add directional pad right now.
Okay.
D-pad.
I kept calling him D-bag for the longest time.
I can know.
Why is your name D-bag?
Transient State wants a Jed time story.
That's pretty good.
Once upon a time.
Oh,
We
come
were
on,
following
Shannon.
Alright, now, come back.
Jed time stories. If I ever make an album,
That might-
it's gonna be Jed time
I'll go
story.
get.
No, I gotta run because I can run on top of the water and you cannot.
I know, but why don't you let me get halfway through? No.
Well, that's probably
There you go.
Oh, I got it. It doesn't matter. As long as we don't need that later. Jed time stories. That's pretty good. So we need 200 and is that actually gone down?
I'm in mid-air. In mid-jump.
Like a jump, hey. Like a jump.
Like a jump, ayy, I like a jump, ayy, I like a jump, ayy. That song is so good for the first 4 seconds before they kick in the
All right,
before they kick into the
to-
distortion pedals.
Me little.
Yeah.
There you go. Can I make it over there? Ben chases twisters.
It's true.
Steven
I used to write music, but I've found myself being not very inspired to write it recently. So I just do covers of old R&B songs. All right, for those of you who want a Jed time story, this is a Jed time story.
Somebody likes fish sticks.
I like fish
There's
sticks.
some in the freezer.
That's gross. You see, once there was a princess. And the princess liked a man who she shouldn't because he was poor. But the princess loved the man, and so she decided she was going to be with him. But she needed to get him a message. She needed to get a message that was tell him, basically, listen, I can be with you, but we have to keep it a secret. Because if my father, the king, finds out, we're in trouble. And what's more is if the tabloids get a hold of this, then we're going to be in major trouble because everybody's going to just be blogging about it, and Perez Hilton's gonna get it, and then we're gonna be in big trouble. So she wrote the message into a song, and she hid the song in the one place where she knew nobody would find it. The Dr. Dolittle soundtrack. Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky, fly to you I pray. For I promise you that we keep bumping heads. I know that one of these days we gon' hook it up while we talk on the phone. But see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it, but if I let you know, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Hold you responsible. Boy, I gotta watch my body. I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now I'm naughty. Say yes or say no, 'cause I need somebody. Tell me how that's somebody. Oh, won't you pick me up at the back right now? The block back. Everyone sleep. I'll be waiting there in my trench, my low, my hat, so I'm low-key. If you tell the world don't sleep, don't you know that would be weak? Oh boy, see I'm trusting you with my heart, my soul. I probably shouldn't tell you, but if I let you know, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I hope you're responsible. Boy, I gotta watch my body. I'm not just anybody. This is my goal. Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now I'm naughty. Say yes or say no, 'cause I need somebody. Tell me that's somebody. Baby girl, I'm the man from the big VA. Won't you come probably around my way and listen to what I gotta say? Timberland, don't you know I am the man? Rock shows in Virginia, Japan. Got people shaking my hand. Baby girl, better known as Aaliyah. Give me goosebumps and hot fevers. Make me play haters believe. Don't you know what? Gotta tell somebody. 'Cause I need somebody. And tell me that somebody, yeah. If I let this go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Hope you're responsible. Oh, boy, I gotta watch my body. I'm not just anybody. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Sometimes I'm goody. Right now I'm naughty. Say yes or say no, 'cause I need somebody. You tell me that somebody. Play that with a capo, and now my thumb's really tired, so taking a break. That was your Jed Time story.
I got epic Jed Time win donation and Sing It Jed Sing It donation.
All right, everybody, time to go to
Nice.
bed.
And that was like
Thank you.
And McCloudy really likes the
Jed
Dr.
Time
Dolittle
story.
soundtrack.
All right, everybody.
Oh, that was Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah off the Dr. Dolittle soundtrack. Someday I hope to team up with a baby so that I can do the song properly, because there's a great sample of a baby in the original song.
And McCloudy's also not going to understand any of these tweets tomorrow. Heart20 says, rock on Jed. BW24 says, he really does sound a lot like Jack Black. Nostalgia says, highlight of MM so far is this song.
Funny you guys should mention Jack Black, because here's an interesting fact about me. I went to Jack Black's wedding randomly.
I remember that. I called you or something, and you were like, I'm at Jack Black's wedding.
Yeah. I took some pictures of his wife's sister, and so she invited me to the party, and John C. Reilly was there, and the guy that wrote Chuck and Buck was there, and Beck was there, and Bob Odenkirk was there. Jack Black was there, obviously.
Clearly.
They had an open bar, which Not to get unfamily friendly, but that was awesome.
It's after dark.
Oh, is it After Dark?
Yeah.
Is this Mario Marathon? After Dark.
You can be a little bit crazy.
You know we should.
Because it's only
a little bit crazy.
it's only adults and Australians that are watching right now.
Oh yeah, and Australians are. Well,
Right.
yeah. That's what we should. You know what you should do for next year, even though you're like, you stupidly said that we're not going to do it next year.
Bubble.
We gotta get a big neon sign that'll go right here.
Go up to the left.
Gotta get a big neon sign in red that says After Dark, and at 11 o'clock we'll pull the string on it. Lower the lights, light a few candles, get out the Courvoisier.
I don't know. Maybe. Now, let me see.
Directional Pad wants you to release an album. He'll be in the first in line to buy it.
Okay, so I need to ride on one of those
Well, I
and
don't
jump
know.
over there.
Kev Bone says play some Aerosmith.
Last 2 years.
Oh, I don't know any
total
Aerosmith.
get.
Though I have
Last
always
2
wanted to
years
learn how to
total
play,
get.
I don't want to miss a thing.
What were the last 2 years?
It's pretty
I
cheesy.
think this might.
That would be a great
That's
one.
awesome.
It was.
Cowman claps.
I think we just beat the last 2
Even
years
when I
combined.
dream of you.
That would be pretty BA.
Sweet
Should do
dream,
that.
That's what
never
somebody just
do
said.
I
So it was
think
29 and
And I
12.
don't want to thing. Where
Because
is
it
your
was
graduation
like
party?
12-6 and then 29-2 or something like that.
Really, the Mario Marathon's all about casting.
I've been wanting to come to this for so long.
Yep.
Yay!
40,849 was the donation total from the first 2 years.
The internet's building upon itself every year.
I can't believe we just
Is
passed
anybody
this.
else coming over tonight?
Somebody's coming over at 4.
Jen
4 a.m.?
Prez. Do you want me to?
Where
Is
are
it up in
we?
the
Oh,
picture?
you're up there.
I'm up here.
Just a second. There's just a. When we come out of this pipe, we have to go to the left, like really fast. Get the coin before.
To the left, to the left.
Oh, wait a second.
Whoa!
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, I bubbled in a wall and I was right where I needed to be.
Yeah, if you go in there.
I think that's actually a secret exit.
Life is hard.
Was there a mid?
Do you live in a basement, little Sean Rook? I live in a basement. It's nice. It's cool.
Is it your mom's basement?
No, it's I got these landlord. I got a landlord / housemate, and he's pretty awesome. He's a web guy, polyamorous.
Little Sean Rook says, I have used 230% of my bandwidth allocation because of Mario Marathon. What should I do? Keep watching. A Noni Mouse gave a donation. Ed Sullivan. Wild Chance.
I live in a finished basement as well.
Welcome to the Mario Marathon concert series.
How many finished basements we got? How many people living in basements?
Just a small town girl living in a lonely basement.
I know this guy that's from Detroit, and last time I was at a karaoke bar with him, and somebody started doing
It's
that
a
song, and I was
Brian
like,
Go to bed. 'Cause you have to get up for
and I
work
said
for
to the
6
guy,
hours.
my friend
So
Dom, I
every
was like,
sleep.
every time I hear this song, I think about you because he's from Detroit, and he leans over to me and says secretly in my ear, "There's no such thing as South Detroit. It's just Canada." And if you look at a map of Detroit, it's like Detroit is here, and then there's a river, or there's the river or the border or something that cuts it off like right here, removing any part of it that would be South Detroit, and it's Canada. So Journey doesn't know anything about Detroit.
Or maybe Journey was saying the guy's from Canada, and it just fit better lyrically to call it South Detroit.
California does have basements.
Oklahoma doesn't.
And Jed sing Journey. Hey, nice. Somebody's from Detroit.
I'm sorry.
South Detroit.
Hey.
Cowman lives in a basement. St. John Hippo lives in a basement.
With
I'm
Calvin.
sorry,
Quite
Mutated
possibly.
Gamer, that you're still banned on the Ustream chat. I don't know what's going on with that. We don't have any control.
24 says more Mac
I
guy.
have 10 minutes until I have to take a break and give my nightly email update on the Mario
And
Marathon
McLeody says
3
people love
progress.
themselves some lovely. Doesn't even make sense.
And we are $35 away from 41,000.
So I need to go in the wall.
Veggie
No.
Saxophone says, well, I
Actually,
suppose
go
there was
back.
always
Get back.
singing,
Get back.
but serious
Hi.
singing.
We have to go as soon as the things fall, but before.
Jed looks like the drummer from the Roots, according to Kev Bone.
I went as Questlove for
And
Halloween
then
one
we have to
year.
go through that other thing that you
I got
found
the
in
Black
wall
Fist pick.
a
And
different time. I think
Like
that's
right
a secret
now, we're not
exit.
gonna
No, we
do
have to
that?
beat the
Sweet.
boss up at the top this time.
Mutated
There's
Gamer,
two
you
exits
have
in this game
um,
level, so you have to beat it twice.
a message from the
Kind of like that.
Crack Mario Marathon
Yeah.
Moderation Squad.
Somewhere there
You were
should be,
banninated for major caps lock abuse. 20 lines of caps in 3 to 5 minutes.
Ready?
So that's why.
Wouldn't that be 20 lines of caps in 5 minutes? The 3 is insignificant.
Well, I think it's kind of fuzzy time frame.
Oh, I see.
I'm born and raised in
And
South
the-
Detroit.
Oh, I just pwned you with logic according to Cowman.
Oh, wait, me?
Yeah, with my whole Navy journey was, using lyrical
Oh,
lessons.
yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Kevin says the best karaoke song is Family Tradition by Hank Williams Jr.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know that song.
I don't know if that's true.
How's it go, Shannon?
Oh, what would you pick as the best karaoke
Family
song?
tradition.
Well, my best karaoke song, personally, would probably be Signed, Sealed, Delivered by Stevie Wonder. That's a good one for me. Also, Vehicle by the Ides of March I do well. If you can find it, I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins is a good karaoke song for me.
That's very.
Good night, everybody. I have to work
Good
in
night,
night.
Shanabad.
I'm gonna go tuck Shanabad in.
6
Uh-oh.
hours.
Alright, so it's up to us to entertain the internets. And not lose the game.
Should we play the game?
I would think that would be an awful idea.
Did you find it, Shannon?
Yeah,
as
you're
far
right.
as far as me playing goes.
Yeah, no, I'm not good at playing either.
Alright, we have an internet's emergency. Little Sean Roog is out of apple butter. What does he do? Blackberry jam? You have any blackberry jam? Boysenberry jam?
What kind of spreads do you have?
Yeah, I mean, honey works in certain.
Oh yeah, toast and honey is so good.
Okay, well, we need to know what the circumstance is and what you have available. We're gonna do this Apollo 13 style.
What are you
Put
using the
everything.
apple butter?
I had to have it with peanut butter on a sandwich.
That's not bad.
But it's also good in other circumstances. So we're gonna do this Apollo 13 style. We're gonna put everything you've got on the table, and we're gonna make an air filter out of it. Okay?
Apollo 13. That's right. Hoosh.
M. McCloudy says, loving lovely things makes no sense.
I'll give you a thumbs up, solid snacker. Boom.
Mutated Gamer says, WTF, I never did that. Crockwork says, South Detroit is just Canada. Lol.
Yep, totally.
Then M. McLeody says, ah. BW24 says, yeah. M. McLeody says, I guess my tweets don't really have to have much substance.
No.
We got the Little Sean Roog's emergency. Kevbone says, I'd buy you a monkey.
You're really good at this.
I've got experience.
I'm not as good at this. I just look for my own name and then.
St. John Hippo says, good night, Shanna. Cooper SRK says, props to Matt Guy actually updating his Twitter past Mario Marathon 2, unlike Brian. Bazinga. Kid Coburn just lost the game twice. Cowman says, Matt Guy grab the controller, Jed grab the guitar. No. Crytel Software says, ah. O Piggly says, do they know the mic is on? Has it been on?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rhythm Rabbit says, I love honey. Richard Cabrita says, my favorite karaoke song. Heart20 says, strawberry jam, obviously. I have some homemade strawberry jam in my freezer. 12 Blood says, darn it, Mario Marathon lost me the game. St. John Hippo says, apple butter. What is this apple butter?
Oh, it's so good.
Whoa,
It's so good. It's like applesauce, but it's brown.
Okay,
and
yeah.
you can spread it on things, and it's sweeter.
Yeah, guys, don't even bother tweeting for the next few minutes. We have to work on this here. Okay.
Applesauce. Let's Wikipedia applesauce.
You know,
Apple butter.
I had to explain the difference between jelly and jam to Cassie _ using Wikipedia one time. There is a difference, but in Australia they use jelly to mean jello.
Yes.
And jello or something. They use weird words in Australia. It's because they're upside down all the time.
Yeah. I really don't like the way Australians make everything cute. The way their sunglasses are sunnies, and the barbecue is a Barbie, and
the crike is a crikey.
And I was there, and there was this whole thing when I was in Australia where bike gangs were running rampant.
Were they called gangies?
No. There were all these motorcycle gangs that were killing people and doing crimes and horrible things, and they kept on the news referring to it as the bikey problem. And I couldn't take it seriously.
I think I just picked my favorite, my number one karaoke song, Alice's Restaurant by Arlo Guthrie.
I feel like I've heard that, but I don't know it.
It's about 16 minutes long.
Yeah.
You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Walk right in, it's around the back, just a half a mile from the railroad track. And you can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. And yes, I know I can't sing. You don't have to remind me, okay? That hurts my feelings.
Yeah, don't be jerks,
Don't
Jack.
hate. You know, Arlo Guthrie really can't sing that well
It's
either.
true that haters are gonna hate.
Yeah.
That's
Skaters
true.
are gonna skate.
Graders are gonna grate. Slaters gonna slate.
Yes. Maters are gonna mate.
Taters are gonna tate.
What's taters? Precious.
Potatoes. What? Oh, what?
What's taters, precious?
What's taters precious?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Potatoes.
Potato. Somebody got it.
Okay, so apparently,
Potatoes precious.
so I have to catch up now, trying to figure out. Got distracted by apple butter. And
There was something I was
things
gonna
just
say. You were like, you can't sing.
went- Why does my phone just make dinging noises at me?
Oh, hey, I have a YouTube video of that song up if people want to go to my Twitter and my YouTube like screen name are the same thing, JEDEDIAJ.
Oh my! So I guess my friend Kevin is watching in Chicago. I just got a text: never sing again ever.
Oh, your
Dear
friend Kevin's
Kevin,
a jerk.
why do you hate the children?
But anyway, if you go to YouTube and search for JEDEDIAJ, there's a couple of songs that I played on the internet on that. So
Did you play any songs at Jack Black's wedding?
I did not play any songs at Jack Black's wedding.
Whoa! Sonic Fan 574 says, "You mean the guys on this marathon? I don't see what's funny about them."
What?
Dude, that's harsh. I don't go into your Sonic fan house and say you're not funny.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't
like,
come on my internet.
it's like going on chat and telling Felicia Day you don't like her work.
Yeah. I bet the Sonic fan.
That's pretty sweet.
I bet you've never talked to both Will Wheaton and Felicia Day in a single weekend. Now have you? That's right.
Actually, I'm Joss Whedon, and I have.
Oh, in that case.
Wouldn't that be horrible if Sonic Fanboy were Joss Whedon?
Yes.
And he hates us. It would be terrible to find out that Joss Whedon was a hater.
That would. But if it makes you feel any better, Kid Coben just lolled so hard. Oh, the Sonic fan just gave out Sonic fan's email address, which I'm not going to say on the stream.
Yeah,
Because
no.
I don't want you guys to go hate on the hater.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, there's only one thing worse than a hater, and that's a hater.
Yeah. Or perhaps a hater boy.
Yeah. Hater boy.
Anyway, the point is, I'm not hating, I'm just stating that these guys aren't very funny.
I'm not hating. I'm just stating that these guys aren't very funny.
You know, maybe if you had a little less sleep like the rest of us, then you'd find us funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kev Bone has to get up in the morning. The guitar playing has inspired him to donate tomorrow. And we have a donation get from Boyle and Masham.
Put him in a stew!
So, good night, Kev Bone.
We're like
wherever you are.
$3 away from Couch Pig coming back out.
Hot Beverages wants to know what happened to Bappa Mario.
It got canned because I didn't have time to finish it. It's pretty good.
Somebody said something to me.
Oh, Jed for president. No, thank you. I'm not qualified.
Veggie Saxophone says Mac Guy can sing if he wants to.
Can
Thank
you dance
you.
if
Yeah,
he wants
no,
to?
you definitely can.
Can I sing well, though? I think that's what people are trying to get at.
Oh,
And the answer to that is no.
doesn't matter if you sing well as long as you own it.
You gotta have feeling. You gotta, embrace whoever you are out there. Whatever your personality is like, embrace who you are. Be true to yourself. And donate to MarioMarathon.com because it's for the children. Sonic Fan says, didn't mean to be harsh, guys. We're just joshing you. I mean, we don't hate you for being a hater.
We hate you for being.
I wish you had a capo.
Okay, here we go. Little Sean Roog has an apple butter update. Mixed applesauce with soy sauce. Color is correct. Taste is not. All right, keep doing your science and get back to us.
Keep coming in with those apple butter workarounds.
You have try any butter in your apple butter?
Hey Jed, why did you shave your hair? Because it was time. It was time to shave my hair. That's why.
Sonic Fan 572 says
I haven't had a haircut since then, by the way.
There's a difference between hating and opinions. Anyway, you guys are going to play Mario Kart. They were, but they're not going to because you hate.
Hey man.
Seriously, just kidding. If you don't find us funny, that's fine. You can still donate even if you don't find us funny. Or you can tell your friends who have very, questionable senses of humor. They might enjoy us and they might want to watch and donate for a little bit.
No, yeah, and it's fine if you don't think we're funny. But
There's
I would just,
other shows on the internet.
Bring back Couch Pig. No, not quite yet. Yeah. Bring back Couch Pig.
The real Couch Dog wants anti-Couch Dog to be brought over.
I thought it was like $2. What happened?
You were just off.
Was I off by like
$56? Kim Easterly. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
It's Cheryl's sister.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Oh, of Casey Kim and Steph.
Yes.
I used to think that was one person named Casey Kim and Steph.
That'd be a great name.
Who, what is ATG? I am ATG. I am Afro Tat Guy. Or, Jed Guy. Return of the Jed Guy. No, somebody said that earlier. I liked it.
Nice. There's only
Jed
one
time
return,
stories
and it's not of the king. It's of the Jedi.
Even the trees walk.
So, Jed, apparently they want you to be both president and vice president?
But what if one of us dies?
M. McLeody loves some Whedonverse references in her Mario Marathon. Crockwork says, I think all this tweeting is wearing out my fingers. And Fangex says, it's Matt Guy's party. He can sing if he wants to. Sing if he wants to. Sing if he wants to.
Yeah!
Rhythm Rabbit says, yeah, it is. Eyes Like Mine went to Piggly Wiggly, saw a pig, and immediately thought of Couch Pig, lol. Lots of Mario Marathon on the brain, haha. Go Tony V says, I'm back, guys. Whoa, 40K! It's amazing. Veggie Saxophone says, if you're having fun, it doesn't matter if you sing well. That's right.
Boom.
Frostalgia says, Jed, play as Luigi. Sonic Fan 574 says, oh god, that is disgusting.
Wait, what's disgusting?
It doesn't say. Something's disgusting, though. St. John Hippo says, that's right, Jedediah J. It doesn't matter if you don't sing well, just as long as you own it. And McLeody says, if only I could give Jed the capo in my guitar case, but I'm in La Ottawa. I didn't think you were francophones in Ottawa. I thought I was more in Quebec.
What was I going to say?
Besides, it'd be L'Ottawa, not La Ottawa. Duh. I'm correcting people's French now.
Dahoy! Dahoy!
Mike Hart, that donation's got to push us over.
No, we still got...
It's not refreshed that part of the stuff yet. It's a little bit weird how it works.
2 cents. $1.02.
I wonder if Katie's watching. She said she was going to. So, Katie, if you're watching, hi.
Thanks for taking those off work to come over here.
Oh, please. Gives me excuse.
There, $41,008.
All right,
Couch Pig.
Couch Pig.
Apple. All right, Mutated Gamer says apple butter mixed with honey mustard looks weird. Trust me. Let's see. Good news for the Speaker of the House. Something. Tyror Domino says he can sing if he wants to. He can leave his friends behind.
Here comes
Tony B says 4 guys, 1 weekend, 9 Mario games, and $40,000 for charity.
Everyone's own thing, their own thing, mother. No.
Zion14 says, my laptop turned off from the heat. Vita24, I second Jed Waffleman. Leedsy, pro tip, this level is much easier with a penguin suit. 12 Bud, yeah, if it def isn't a drive with no Mario Kart.
No.
Jenny Yagu says, is it horrible that I used angry customer get at work earlier? No, it's awesome. I think every sentence I'll use in the next 3 weeks will have the word get in it.
Gay Pride of Chicago with a donation.
Awesome. You should be proud of that. Lucas Linkletter says, Mario physics, don't question it. In Fanget, Ken has
Midnight, I need to
waffles.
send a message.
Is it email time? Email.
Email. Lemon birds. Oh, man.
Tomorrow is not Caps Lock Day in remembrance of Billy Mays.
Oh.
You will get banninated from the chat because D-Pad is a boss like that. Jed, will you be Supreme Overlord of Earth?
What?
Will you be Supreme Overlord of Earth?
No, man. That's not my thing.
It's not my bag.
I don't
It's
like
not
this
my-
game.
You don't... Hey, man. What don't you like about it?
Dying. Flying.
Oh, Lorraine says 41K Couch Pig get. Calman says Mario Marathon has surpassed $41,000. Pokeegg says 41K get. Rhythm Rabbit says keep up the good work, guys. Your
So
Daisy
much
says
money, man.
Someone please explain Couch Pig. I missed the intro last night. Is a gift
It's awesome.
for a child.
I love
Think
that
about
thing,
that
man.
for a little bit.
I love that thing so much.
Go Tony V says I actually have an internet usage tool up, which will alarm me if I get close to the limit. You know, everybody to the limit. The cheat is to the limit.
Everybody to the limit. I said, come on for hook, guys. Come on for hook, guys. Everybody to the limit. The cheat is to the limit.
Everybody for Hooga Jed Waffleman is going to be his new nickname guy, according to BDove24. Heart20's bottom is starting to hurt. She thinks she will walk around for a minute, sitting too long during Mario Marathon. Hobo McMuffin says, go, what's your name? Giddy5 says, I'm broke so I can't donate, and that's okay. Because what you're doing right now, that tweet, is spreading the word to your friends. You can spread the word to your family, your enemies, your coworkers, your boss, your customers. Anyone who will listen to you say, hey, go to MarioMarathon.com and donate for the kids. You can tell them to go to MarioMarathon.com and donate for the kids.
Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Alright.
Game over.
BDove24 says, Waffle Man.
Game over. That's kind of funny. Like a guy that's gay that they'll come and move all your, box up your stuff and put them in a truck and Game over.
Whenever I move, the next time I move, I'm getting a moving company. I don't care anything else because moving myself, even though it was just across town, it was awful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so the problem was, part of the problem was the fact we were just moving across town. So we didn't really have a sense of urgency about us. And we had until the end of May to get out of our apartment, and we closed on our house at the beginning of May. So we took the first 2 weeks of May and painted things, and like ripped up carpet and fixed the hardwood and stuff so it was actually livable because it smelled like, you know, cats. And my wife is allergic to cats. That's an issue for her. So we did that. So my friend Kevin drives down from Chicago and he helps us move. We realized, oh crap, we don't actually have anything packed. So basically all we did was move furniture, and we spent the next 2 weeks packing and cleaning the apartment every evening, and then bringing stuff to the house and unpacking, and it was like a month-long ordeal, and it was really not that great because we were also planning our wedding at the same time.
Yeah,
Plus,
man. Moving isn't cool.
no, it really isn't. I hate it with a burning passion, and yet somehow whenever my friends move, I always volunteer to help them. I don't get it. Little Sean Roog has an apple butter update. Cat ate some of the soy sauce mixture, now groaning loudly under the car. Life in Vivid Color says, Happy Pride, Mario Marathon Pride. Directional Pad tells Gizmo Math Boy, thanks, the best impersonator won. I had fun doing it. It was for charity, and that's what matters. Go Tony V says, come on, Fahugwa Gods. Prax Jarvin says, do a penguin roll. I had one of those at the sushi place last week.
Nice.
Iowa Podcaster says the cheetah's not dead.
Say Douglas. Douglas.
Douglas.
Say Douglas.
Douglas. Douglas. Douglas.
Okay, the tweets are much more active right now than they were last time I was here, so that's awesome. The more I have problems keeping up with the tweets, the better you guys are doing. Jenny Yagu logged into her mom's Facebook and forced her to share. Now, we appreciate that, but don't go hacking into other people's accounts. That's just not cool. So we'll just pretend like you didn't tell us that.
Don't
Eldorian
play
says,
the guitar while Shayna's sleeping.
Eldorian says time for the fail hat. As does Inferno Dragon 02. 12 Bod says time for the big book of toad houses. And 12 Bod is a very slow connection. Wild Chance says donate for the shorties. Crytel Software says fail hat. VW24 tells Leo K. I can go with powdered toast, man. Diane the Geek says enormous TV or very tiny knitted Mario mushrooms. Hint, the TV isn't that big with a picture of a picture. Mutated Gamer says this is more drugs than WoW. Leedsy says pro tip 2.0, take your time. It may be a marathon, but it's not a speed run. White Cheese says you're watching Mario Marathon After Dark, already in progress. Stay tuned for words from our sponsors, including Directional Pad equals Boss Guy. Nostalgia says pro tip, use at least 2 players to avoid game over.
Yeah, we don't have 2 players.
Are we trending yet?
Dave and Jamie Hall plus baby.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so Busta Rhymes is trending, Jaden Smith is trending, lip syncing is trending, which you guys would probably prefer if I did. Nicki Minaj lip is trending. Queen Latifah did Busta Rhymes, Chris Hansen, Travis Barker, Last Airbender, and Beta Awards. None of those are Mario Marathon. You guys step it up. No, I wouldn't know anything about hacking. Freaky said, retweets Alistair Moody, I wonder if the Mario Marathon guys would allow me to visit next year. No. That was quick, wasn't it? Look, guys, we appreciate that you want to come, but we're in an undisclosed location, and not even Dick Cheney knows where we are. Little Sean Rook says, I think my neighbors have been shooting off fireworks every time the Mac guy reads the chat. That's a brilliant idea. That's something worthy of celebration, you know? Just my being here for you guys, well, actually, that's really not worth celebrating, but I think it's cool. Say Douglas Rugrat, Freebird, this has inspired me to start my own Legend of Zelda marathon for the same cause. That's awesome, Rhythm Rabbit. Good luck with that. We wish you the same or better success. We wish you better success, in fact, than we're having here.
It's a lot of work.
Brian can go on for hours about how many hours he's put into this. But, like they said on Leverage tonight, if you make one child, if you improve one child's life, you're a hero. So, all you guys are heroes tonight. I want you to stop and think about that for a minute.
What if you improve one child's life, but then you ruin 10 others' lives?
Then you're a hero and also a real jerk.
You're a jerk times 10?
Yeah. Oh, Jenny Yagu did not hack. Mom was right there watching. BW24 wants to know who'd win in a fight, Homestar Runner or Jed?
Well, I've got arms.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's what I mean. Like I've got a 22-inch reach, and he's got a 0-inch reach.
Yeah, but he apparently has the ability to make things levitate in front of him. So.
Oh, that's true.
There's that.
He's got the long legs that he could use to kick.
Heart20 says you bust more rhymes than Busta Rhymes.
Oh, that's good.
Don't say Busta Rhymes. He's trending.
It's better than saying just. Eyes Like Mine is glad I'm able to see Matt Guy at the Mario Marathon. I'm glad I'm able to see your tweets. I can't really see you. The camera doesn't work that way, but if you submitted fan art of like you standing on your head, like Allison did last year, then I could see a picture of you standing on your head. Matt Guy, what's my name? My name's Matt Guy. Hot Beverages says, come on guys, let's keep posting this trending on Twitter. Not only do you get it trending on Twitter, but the more you tweet, the faster I talk, and the more tongue-tied I get, and it becomes even more amusing unless you're Sonic Fan 574 or whatever, in which case you don't find this very funny at all. Can any of you guys do calculus? I could at one point.
Oh man, yeah, I got a 3 on the AP calculus exam.
I got a 4. What now?
Yeah. No, that's good. No, I was just impressed because I didn't get better than 2 on any of the other ones. I took like 3 or 4 of them.
So my degree's in meteorology, which requires 5 semesters of math, including like partial differential equations and all kinds of that nasty stuff. Here's the thing though, it took me 9 semesters to get through that 5 semesters of math, so it's really questionable as to whether I know calculus. But I do know that you plus me equals us. You know that song? Remember the MTV movie Together back when boy bands were popular?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
So,
Together.
Yeah, so Kara, if you're watching, this is for you, my homie. I actually have a Together CD in my car. Well, actually, it's a few songs that I happened to find on my computer. I don't know how they got there. Homestar Runner has a successful website. Do you have a successful website?
No, I don't. I do have a website though.
Sonic Hotel says Couchdog is the best. Cooper Serp says, are you guys still using the same equipment as stated in the fact, or anything new? I think there's some new stuff. Quite a bit of new stuff. You killed Brian, way to go. Kohaku BZP is sitting here eating ice cream and watching Mario Marathon. What kind of ice cream? Please let us know. Rhythm Rabbit says, this stream only gets better. Charlotte says, Alistair Moody, go Banhammer. Homestar Runner can emulate ARMS, according to Iowa Podcaster. DSR Jr. says, donated $10 of my leftover Amazon.com marketplace money to Mario Marathon. Find out what it's all about at www.mariomarathon.com. And according to the donation, it's time for a math off. 1 + 1 is
2.
He wins.
Nice.
Mutated Gamer has to go to the bathroom but doesn't want to miss this.
Don't play with the guitar for a little bit, Jed.
You won't.
It'll keep changing.
You won't miss much.
Once she falls asleep, we'll try to play again.
You don't think the video game sounds are gonna cause problems? Maybe we should
Ronald
shut down
says,
the marathon.
Seriously, do you use black as an insult? I don't know. I think there's some discussion about whether or not the term gay is an insult, and I don't believe that it is.
I don't think so either.
Zedekon says, simple act of common sense. If you don't like it here, leave. No, that's okay. You can stay.
Yeah.
You don't have to like us. You don't even have to donate. This is a free show for you. We appreciate donations, and the children will, be greatly
Appreciative.
edified by your donations.
Whoa.
Yeah. Somebody's studying for the GRE. But you can hang out. You don't have to say anything. If you want to just get in the chat and make fun of us, we're making fun of ourselves. If you're too mean to us, one of our chat buddies will, kick you out. You can say things on Twitter. We really can't do much of anything about that.
Nice.
We're coming with Nerd Alert for a midnight snack. Terror Van says, any of you have an ETA on how much longer you guys will play? Into Tuesday at least. Probably not too much longer than like Tuesday, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Ice cream update. Kohaku BCP is eating a Dairy Queen M&M Blizzard and is awesome.
25 years of the Blizzard.
25 years of Mario.
Mario is a Blizzard,
Mario is a Blizzard.
but not made by Blizzard.
By the transitive property.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian, from Cooper.
Aw,
Donation.
thanks, Cooper.
Oh, that castle looks like a monster.
Tara thinks we should do a duet together. Then I would look bad. My singing is okay, kind of bad, but next to somebody who actually can sing, then I just look terrible and I'd cry.
No, it would be okay. I just don't know very many songs. That's the horrible truth.
Purdue Mocha says, Mario Marathon is awesome, a laser of awesome. Such an amazing cause done by people from the best university. Take that, IU. Yeah, you know what Gary Glitter would have to say about that.
What would he say about that?
You know Gary Glitter's song Rock and Roll Part 2?
Yeah.
that has there are certain words inserted to it that produce working events.
Oh, okay.
Oh, apparently we should do a Sound of Music duet.
I don't know no Sound of Music. I've never seen the Sound of Music, actually.
It's kind of scary because the hills are alive.
Do they have eyes?
For you.
Oh. It's getting steamy.
Cowman suggests some 80s songs, Tears for Fears or Bon Jovi or something. I think it's going to have to be...
I've only got like 2 more songs in me, folks, and I think I'm going to wait on the songs until like tomorrow.
The sun will come out.
Jed Johnson.
BDub24 wants somebody to bring some Subway.
To him or to us?
To him. I think it's... BDub, you're a her, right?
Okay.
I'm
just going to go ahead and say this right now. I'm just going to assume everybody's a guy. Accidentally, of course.
I really need to start keeping some kind of like magical spreadsheet of like where everyone is from and their gender, and then I can like look back and act like I know who they are. I mean, I know who some of these people are because we hang out on Twitter the rest of the year, but not everyone. Life in Vivid Color says, I think that people shouldn't try to use the word gay in a derogatory manner. I do agree with you there.
Yeah, it's a little bit lame when people use the word gay to mean lame.
Oh, lame is really not an appropriate thing to use in a derogatory manner either. Ryan Passive09 says, I love Matt Guy, he's amazing. Yes, I have an amazings. Little Sean Rook says, one of my neighbors accidentally a firework, so much screaming. So, by the way,
a firework.
Can you give us, Little Sean Rook, can you give us an update of ye oldie apple butter
situation?
Aw, everyone's telling me how awesome I am now that I said I'm not awesome. The Gerbil of Doom has donated. Johnny B383 is watching Mario Marathon and working on engineering, econ, and HDL homework.
What's HDL?
High density lipoproteins? Isn't that the bad? Oh, that's the good cholesterol. Yeah. HDL is the happy cholesterol. I remember that because I had high cholesterol a few years ago. Somebody said my name in somewhere.
Shonic
Oh.
just donated.
Shonic! It's America's Drive-In, according to themselves. Yes, B-Dub equals girl. B-Dub equals my middle name, which is Beautiful Dove. That's... Okay, I'm not trying to sound judgmental here, but that's a very unique middle name.
Why is that? Why would that even sound judgmental?
I don't know. Well, some people assume that when you say something's unique, you're using it as a euphemism for stupid. And I'm not.
I would never think that you meant stupid by saying unique.
Well,
like, that's unique.
But you know me, kind of, a little bit.
I don't know you at all.
You've been in the same room as I have for a few hours at least. How's that?
Adjustment. No, but yeah, no, unique's awesome. Unique's an awesome thing.
Apple butter update number 4. Mixture dripped into the basement. House is shaking. Deep growling. Run, little Sean. White Cheese says, Jed, are you being mean to crippled people by saying lame? I told you that was going to come back to haunt you.
Yeah, way to call them crippled people. Mr. PC.
So how do you insult someone without using a name that would be insulting to people who aren't supposed to be insulted? It's got to be very unique to that specific person.
Now I'm insulted because you said unique. Oh, man.
Cowman's been following me on Twitter for a year. Woo! Mail Mixer says, I tweeted with you about Fedora a couple of times, lol. That's true, you did. BeatDove24 says, it's because my mom is half Native American. She thought it would be cool. It is. I agree. Yeah.
B-Dove. Did you just go back in there?
Yeah, there's an alternate exit. So,
Do you have to do
everything.
You have to do everything, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
Just to make sure nobody's claiming to be me, I just sent a tweet from my Twitter account, and yes, Funnel Fiasco is me, for those of you who keep asking. And the entire crew of the USS Potemkin has just donated.
Wait, is there a USS Potemkin?
I don't know, it's probably like...
That's like a Russian ship. Or maybe
some kind of like sci-fi reference.
Yeah, I think there actually might be a Star Trek Potemkin. I'm gonna Google it.
Eric Gillies is chilling in Nord game watching Mario Marathon. Want a dang Blizzard now. Dude, everybody should go get Blizzards for us. Like, I just want a stack of Blizzards on the porch. Except we can't tell you where we are. Mutated Gamer are back. Oh, HDL is hardware description language. Sounds like you get along well with my office mate. He's an embedded programmer type guy. Tronlet says, I hear he uses Linux really, but on a Mac. I'm actually running Mac OS 10.6 on the Mac, but my desktop at work and at home and my wife's laptop all run Linux. And also my phone does, so that's pretty hardcore if you think about it. St. John Hippo says, want to talk unique? I'm literally the only person in the world with my full name, first and last. Prove that. Prove that.
Yep, it was a Star Trek ship.
Urno Daisy says, Matt guys should know Eureka and Warehouse come out on DVD this week and premieres next week, and I am excited. It's on my calendar for the Eureka and Warehouse 13 premieres. I'm excited. L87X is not presently watching Mario Marathon, so I suppose you're not hearing this. Good night, everyone, from whoever said good night. Mutated Gamer, how about you cut that out? That's not cool. Crockwork says, oh, so full of fish. I am actually quite full of fish at the moment. That's what I had at dinner. I had fish and chips.
Where'd you go?
Nine Irish Brothers. Fine local establishment. I ate myself silly. Cooper, Cirque, and I have discussed networking stuff in the past. Whoa, more tweets. Zamek says, since I got kicked out of the chat, last coin, outside flag area, drop down, go indoor. Johnny B383 says, I spelling fail last tweet. Inferno Dragon 02 says, Elbanhammer. Blychey says, Jed and Mac Guy join Brian in NSMB. Iowa Podcasters posted a link to the Star Trek Twitter, or not Twitter, but wiki about Potemkin. Demi blank 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 says, yay, 40K. Paraphrase. Calman says,
41K.
41K.
Yeah, for
40K is so like an hour ago.
Calman says, Mutated Gamer and the Dark Slayer really need to cut down on the hate speech, and that's true. I mean, granted, we can't stop you, but we can make fun of you and make you feel bad about yourself if you don't cut that out. Nerdblorp says, Potemkin is from Star Trek.
Totally.
Zamek says, wow, never mind, wrong Boo Mansion, what do I know? Black Team Go, we're not actually at Purdue right now. We just kind of work there, except Jed. But
yeah, I don't work no place.
Yeah. He ain't got nobody telling him what to do.
Yeah, man. I'm like a hobo.
Cooper's Hearts Android. My phone actually runs Memo, I don't know. But it's not Android.
Memo, I don't know.
So, yesterday, when I sent the message, we had at 12:17. Wait. Yeah, we had...
I have no opinion. Sorry.
We had 29,311, which means we raised $12,000 today.
That's not bad at all.
Nope.
Opinion on Justin Bieber?
Don't say that name on the stream. It could break it.
Why?
I said that name on the stream one day, and immediately the stream froze, and I had to like reboot everything.
My opinion on that guy, though, is what? He's a pop musician. Why does everybody want to hate him? I think he's all right. I mean, he's not deep or anything, but you know, neither's Katy Perry. People like her. I don't really like her very much, but whatever. Also, if I was like a 13-year-old girl, I'd totally be trying to do it with him. He's a handsome young man. God, if only.
Crockwork says, Mario Marathon is like Chinese food. I always feel full at first, but then I get hungry for more 30 minutes later. You can't escape us. You remember last year there was an after party going on in the chat room for like 3 days solid. Like people just kept talking in chat after the marathon had ended. It wasn't until like the weekend hit and everyone went off and did things.
Opinion on the BP spill. I'm against it.
It's no good.
I think we should not have oil spills.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down on the BP spill. Thumbs up on the BP spill cleanup. If I could be Mario, would I? No. Definitely not. All that guy does is like, is there ever a video game where it's Mario like relaxing by the beach? No. He's always fighting monsters to get his dumb girlfriend.
NM Hitchens says, Matt Guy pwned me at fantasy baseball this past week. Much respect. I need to check on that then. Because it was a very close matchup the last time I looked. Please excuse my fantasy baseball checking. This is important stuff. Serious business.
I don't know. I feel like
it was 5-3-2. It wasn't that bad, Nathan. You're okay. I would also like to give a shout out though to the Baltimore Orioles, who for the first time in like ever have won 4 games in a row now. You have no idea what this means to me, guys.
that is nice. Did the Cubs win today?
Probably not.
They were ahead by a pretty good amount when I stopped listening to the game. Where's my iPhone? Where's my iPhone?
Bow wow yow yippee yo yippee yay. Where's my iPhone at?
Oh, the Mets won. That's cool.
What?
I thought it was like the Nets won.
That's not even basketball season.
Yeah, no, that's not. That don't make no sense. Nobody knows about Orange Shirt Guy. I think I don't know. I don't know, man.
What about him?
Somebody wants to know what's up with him or something. I don't know.
He's a dude. I mean, he's like this guy. He's pretty cool. You know?
He's a dude.
I mean, like, what do you want to know?
Probably where he is.
Probably asleep. I hope he's gonna be here in like 4 in the morning or something. He said before he goes to work. So
4 in the morning.
that's only in the morning. You're supposed to be up cooking breakfast or something like that. So it's like an alarm clock. Woo woo. That's right. 2001, right back at you.
Somebody should play. Maybe I should play. No, I'm not going to play because I'm just going to ruin it.
Yeah. No need to ruin it for the children's.
So I'm sending our update to Penny Arcade for the evening. It says, congrats to Kristen on the new addition to the family. Kristen Lindsay, the coordinator for Child's Play, had a baby today. Today on Mario Marathon 3, donations passed $41,000 for Child's Play. Celebrity call-in was from Felicia Day. Link to the site. By the way, have you ever considered making pings instead of JPEGs? It may be a better type of compression for a comic. Just saying.
And they'll be like, what? That's stupid. Don't even talk to us.
Cubs won 8-6.
Who are they playing today? The Sox?
The Sox. The White Sox.
White Sox.
Okie dokie.
Somebody, Lucas, don't yell in the chat room. Somebody wanted to know if the art is always there. It's only for the marathon.
It's never here.
It wouldn't do to have it up year round. You can't see the screws in the walls. They're more like art and like nice looking things. Not that this isn't art and nice looking, but.
Alright, really, when you're up close on it.
The tree on the far right of the game looks like Matt Guy's gut. I don't have. I'm a skinny boy. Judge should sing Sweet Caroline.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. You got that sweet Caroline.
Is that the Bob Dylan version?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, man.
You guys just want to call it night?
That's a marathon. You can stop and take a few hour break during a marathon, right? Couchpig says, "'Tis I, Couchpig, back with a vengeance." And 27 followers. Crockwork says, "Donate, donate, donate. Keep it coming, guys.
Donate.
We still need to unlock 134 levels." Nerdglorp says, "Jobless Shed for the win."
That's me.
Crockwork says, "Want to know what all this Mario Marathon hubbub is about? Hit up www.mariomarathon.com. Check it out and donate to Child's Play."
Oh, we have 675 levels unlocked out of 809 that are possible for us to play. Please don't unlock them all.
He's lying. Unlock as many of them as you can.
Man, we are so behind. We ain't never gonna catch up.
Beautiful Dove says, "Catch you up." Beautiful Dove says, "This chat just makes me really, really, really hungry, and I'm too lazy to go out and get food." Jimmy K says, "Mario Marathon doesn't make you run to the bathroom 5 minutes later like Chinese food." Cowman says, "Mario Marathon is against oil spills." St. John Hippo says, "Want to know what all this Mario Marathon, blah, blah, blah." That's a guy's retweet of Crockwork anyway. BDuffs24 says, "The chat is always food-oriented, which is why I'm always hungry." Considering your middle name includes part of the name of a chocolate company, I'm not sure you have much room to complain about the chat making you hungry. Little Sean Rugg says, "I hacked the jumbo screen at the Cardinals game tonight and played Mario Marathon stream on it." Lies. I don't believe that. Nerdglorp says, "Peachy has learned how to lock the door." White Cheese says, "Jed looks tired and Brian is looking stuff up for NSMB." Jimmy K says, "Yes, the Cubs won today, finally." So that's one thing I don't get about the Cubs is why they're so widely popular and they haven't been successful in over 100 years.
Because they are the perfect embodiment. I've thought about this a lot. They are the perfect embodiment of stupid, blind, childlike hope. That's why.
Because, we're like 2.5 hours from Chicago, and there are a lot of Cubs fans around here. There's very few White Sox fans that I've found. Whereas, the White Sox, I've actually taunted the World Series trophy. Yeah, because I was at a White Sox game. Cubs games?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell this story. I think I told it last year, but it's for my friend Chris Ford, if you're watching. We were watching the Orioles game at U.S. Cellular Stadium. Field, or whatever it's called. U.S. Cellular Field. That was the year after the White Sox had won the World Series. And so the Orioles ended up with, led by my pet Canadian Eric Bedard, had like a 12-1 victory or something. They won very handily. So, on the way out, we're walking through the concourse, and we notice that the security guard in front of us, one of them's carrying the World Series trophy, the other one's carrying the AL Championship trophy. I guess they'd been on display somewhere, and they're taking it back to safekeeping. So my friend Chris is like, "Oh man, better pack that up and ship it to Baltimore. You won't see it here again for a while." And giving all kinds of crap like that. So the guy finally, just kind of ignores us, but he gets to the door he's going in. He turns around and looks, and we're all wearing orange, got our Orioles stuff on, and he just kind of looks at Chris and he goes, "Shut up, you stupid." And that was the best he could come up with. He's carrying the World Series trophy, and his retort is, "Shut up, stupid."
I don't know though. You do have the World Series trophy.
But the Baltimore Orioles have won a World Series in my lifetime. The Chicago Cubs, you have to go back to my great-grandparents.
Yeah, man. 1908. First ever Major League Baseball back-to-back champions in 1907 and 1908.
Somebody's making my chat icon bounce again. Apparently we're not supposed to talk about... We're not supposed to talk about sports, we're supposed to talk about food.
Yeah.
Somebody thinks my stories are pretty good. Hey Andy, why don't you go to bed? You have to be at work. But before you go to bed, were you going to come play saxophone? We're way past 20K now, and you said you'd play saxophone for 20K. Derek Gillies says, "My shirt is orange. I have a soda." Oh. B-Dub24. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. And we're all dudes. Hey,
I don't know that.
from Good Burger.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't seen that.
Or Keenan.
Shut up, stupid.
Boom!
Thanks for your donation.
Oh, did somebody? Oh,
Yes.
Shut Up Student was the donation.
That's a beautiful donation.
You need to call out that it's a donation because I think you're just saying stuff when you do that. Like, I love you, Jed, and shut up, stupid.
Well, he says, can I send anyone else this leftover Hot Pocket? I bet Jim Gaffigan would take it.
He's from Indiana.
Yes, he is. There's a lot of awesome people from Indiana.
Yeah, man.
Me, Ryan, Chris, John.
John's from Texas.
Oh, never mind.
No, I mean,
Jim Neighbors isn't.
I met,
John Mellencamp, of course.
what about David Letterman?
Axl Rose.
This is from Lafayette, no less.
Yeah.
What time do you want
The guy that wrote Ben-Hur.
Andy to come over tomorrow and play saxophone?
I don't care. Not at 1 in the morning.
Not at 1 in the morning, Andy, but whenever.
Saxophone. Fever dog. Yeah, I am getting a little tired.
Woot. The Cubs also had a 1908 World Series handed to them by a bad call. So says Namir Solo.
Wait, what was that?
Apparently the 1908 World Series was all because of a bad call. The Cubs shouldn't have won.
Dude, bad calls are part of the game.
Yeah, especially in soccer.
Yeah, and think about it. Back in 1908, they didn't have instant replay.
Zamek says, come on, Brian, concentrate, buddy. You can do it.
The funny thing about that is that they still don't have instant replay because baseball is very slow to adopt new things.
So, Beautiful Dove, do you mind sharing this with us the rest of your name? Is it... I use the word... I don't want to use the word normal because that makes it imply that Beautiful Dove isn't normal. Is the rest of your name more commonly found in people's names? That's a sensitive way to put it, right?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Okay, cool. B-Dub24 says, I met Randy Newman. Talk that.
Oh, nice.
Brian met Will Wheaton. Got his autograph on some dollar bills, yo. I feel like I should have a cool story, but I don't really have any cool stories. Nothing exciting ever happens to me. It's always to people I know.
Nothing good ever happened to me. Oh, do you get a... Wait.
Toronto says, oh, eek, did feed go oh, okay, it was just lagging. Nearly died. Namir Solo says, I pity Orioles fans. I'm a Rays fan, so I feel your pain in the AL East. Yeah, I saw, while I was at the restaurant tonight, there were some Rays players that were fighting with each other. Were they? Everything cool? I mean, at least the Rays have had some success in recent years. You don't have Peter Angelos as an owner. Cooper Cirque said, you like my shut up stupid tweet? Good story, Matt Guy. Thanks, I'll let Chris know you appreciate it.
Shut up, stupid.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah. That is pretty funny.
Brian does not have a spiny on his head. It just looks that way because of the wall decorations. Randy Newman, no way he's up there for favorite people. I don't know if that's no way, comma, or exclamation point. He's up there on my list of favorite people, or no way Randy Newman's on my list of favorite people. Fans ran onto the field and disrupted the game in 1908, so the Cubs made it when they shouldn't have.
Really? Really, dude? You're going to try to take away one of our 2 World Series...
You take that up with Namir Solo.
One of our 2 World Series wins. We had 2 World Series wins over 100 years ago, and you're going to try to take one of them away from us. Really? You feel like that's... like...
A good use of your
in
time.
any way appropriate.
So B-Dub24 has shared her full name with us. Bethany Brienne Beautiful Dove Swadecamp? I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher.
Swade Camp.
Swadecamp, okay. I'm really good at butchering people's names. So as a reminder to anyone, if I butcher your name, just send a tweet with the pronunciation, and I will try and figure that out. It's also something I should add to the spreadsheet that I should make, but I do have a text file of pronunciations on the computer. Because
I wouldn't say your name is intense. It's awesome.
intense.
It is definitely awesome.
We just got a donation from the
McNamara. Sorry,
The McNamara family. The McNamara.
Mario loves the Mario boxes back there.
Sued Camp.
Sued Camp. Oh,
Suede
ouch.
Camp sounds awesome though. Sued Camp.
That's where you learn how to go wear suede.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of fringe in Suede Camp.
Daysmon says, I am a Pirates fan. Pity me. Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Brian is the king.
Oh, get Andy to Skype in a sax solo.
Could, I suppose.
Haha.
No, Namir Solo is not trying to take it away, just pointing out the irony of it. MSC man couldn't sleep, so it's back to Mario Marathon. Like, you just got sued.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll get sued for calling it Suede Camp the first time. I hope not.
Oh, don't get thrust. I'm sorry I can't relieve you on this, Brian. On this game.
People keep saying my name in the chat, and I can't scroll up in time to find it, so I'm sure you said something important. And I
Mario Party Live wants me to say hi to the chat. Hi, chat. Boom. There you got it.
Mr. Makrovitz, can you say my last name right? Jeb can.
Yeah.
Hey, when are you doing the open Skype talk thing?
Never.
The USS McNamara was a transport vessel in Star Trek The Next Generation.
Nice.
Oh, starring Will Wheaton as captain of the Enterprise.
Probably not.
He was acting captain in that one episode where they encountered that thing that made everybody drunk.
Was it a game that they all played?
No, that was the episode where he made out with Ashley Judd.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did make out with Ashley Judd.
Were you asking that?
No.
You hang out with Ashley Judd.
We are after dark,
Should
right?
ask him if he ever hooked up with Gates McFadden.
Oh, that's strong, dude. That's like
She's not really his mom.
Yeah, but it's still. I mean, she's like way older than he. But that's
So?
Partridge
AJ
Family.
number to number. What?
Partridge Family. There were some issues with that going on. Was it the Partridge Family or was it on the Brady Bunch? Oh, one of those shows with like.
I love Mythbusters, by
Yes.
the way.
Tell Adam Savage to tweet us. We're trying to get the whole set.
Collect all four.
Oh, like the people that are in the Woodstock thing that Will was talking about are Will Wheaton, Paul Storm, and Adam Savage.
Yes, so Will Wheaton, Paul, Storm, Adam. Collect all four. We only have 3. It's like when I remember when the Star Wars prequels came out and Pepsi had those like 24 cans that had different characters on them. My friends and I were all trying to collect all of them. Kind of like that.
Terrible story.
Sorry about your mind breaking with the Wesley Crusher, Dr. Crusher image.
It happens. I am a magic hat. Cyberdemon wants to know what's with all the Star Trek references. We're nerds.
Yeah.
That's like walking into some place and asking what's with all the stereotypically this place things.
Yeah, it's
There's a lot
just
of
like
coffee
that.
at the Starbucks.
What's with all the coffee at the Starbucks?
What's the deal with airline food?
I just did that
update
yesterday.
goals. Did you do the airline food?
I said that yesterday.
Good night, Christina Reiser. Beat up? Sure, I'll be your BFF. I'll be everyone's BFF.
Meet up. Just now.
One of us should update the goals. You want to do that, or you want me to?
I don't know what that means.
Levels.
I will do that. Checklist. Where TF are we?
Ian Chismar?
I would not eat couch pig because couch pig has no meat inside of him.
Can you ask chat where we are
Her.
in the game?
Couch Pigs and her.
Hey chat, where are we in the game?
As soon as I beat. Okay, we've done everything in World 3 and everything in World 4 except for the last 2 levels.
No, there's all kinds of
4-2, 5-9, World
So
4 Castle.
everything except castle and airship.
Yep, I'm working on
5 Castle?
right now.
Cool.
Probably by the time you check all those check boxes.
Oh, checkboxes have been checksored.
That's quite.
Indeed.
Well,
I can't let you brew that Starbucks according to Crockwork. Oh, you're no Daisy's falling asleep. Good night, you're no Daisy.
Good night. Thank you for watching.
B-Dub24 says verb. If they talk about me, let someone know about it when I get back. Little Sean Rube says Wesley Crusher plus Warp equals heart.
yeah.
All systems go says, don't worry, Jed. I'm a Yankee fan. We have enough rings to go around.
That's cool.
You-
I'm not a Yankee hater personally. I have no problem with the Yankees.
I don't, except for the fact that they're division rivals.
Yeah.
That's,
I understand. Yeah.
plus-
I don't ideologically hate the Yankees.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, did you get it?
Somehow. It looked glitched.
My mom is from New York, and so she's a Yankees fan, but I try not to hold that against her because she's my mom.
Yeah. I do, however, hate the Red Sox because they act like they're a hard luck case when really they're not a hard luck case at all.
Especially in the past few years, they really have no, they really can't call themselves a hard luck case. You know, the curse has been well broken by this point.
What's a BFFFL?
Best friend forever, Frick Lightning.
Frick Lightning?
Frick Lightning! Leedsy is eating an apple. Very healthy of you.
Hey, a couple of people are Tigers fans in here.
Really? Tigers have fans?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got the castle. You can check that off.
I just checked it off.
Trigger
Like
it all.
preemptively. As the Danger Zero was coming
Man.
down.
I wish we could have gotten to like this little bit of a donation law with Couch Pig behind here. Because I feel like Couch Pig is going to be out for a while.
Yeah. Random Link says, have you tried our lasagna taco recipe? It's non-worthy. If Couch Pig was to be eaten, who would man pig the Couch Pig Twitter? If Couch Pig was to be eaten, there wouldn't be need for a Twitter because Couch Pig is providing the tweets. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. Knock me to Shiva for Hebra.
Fan art check, please. Landon Mario thinks I hate chat.
You do like the Twitter.
It's not that I hate chat, it's just that it's really
Hey,
hard
good
to-
night from Wilmington, North Carolina. I wish I could.
When they're going strong, it's hard to keep up with both.
We'll see you in a few hours or the wedding. My friend Jason is getting married. Jason Huggins is getting married in Wilmington, North Carolina next Saturday. I'm really upset I can't go.
Jason Huggins' wife?
What? Oh, yeah. Jason Huggins is getting married. That's what I said. Hey Jed, will you take your shirt off for a $1,000 donation?
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't like that sound.
I don't either.
There's some great fan art here, and I just approved a whole slew of it, so you guys who have submitted fan art's probably up now. You can drop A-bombs. It's Canadian.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Do we have any, what time is it right now?
12:59 a.m. Eastern Time.
So that's what time?
That's 5 UTC.
10 o'clock Pacific.
10 o'clock Pacific. Do we have any?
Phil
is it-
R.
Hey,
Kill the
Phil.
pirate. Kill the pirate. Kill the pirate.
Is anybody out there watching us where it's light outside?
Oh, come on, St. John Hippo. I'm not ignoring your tweets. It's just, there's a lot of tweets, and sometimes I lose my track because I'm tired. Random Link says, Matt guy, my cat won't help my grandma get out of the soup. Is that some kind of reference that I don't get, or is that just really cool? Zion14 says, head over to the WWE where Matt Guy versus Afro Guy fight over Princess Peach. Just kidding, Mario wins.
Somebody asked me, Solid Snacker, I think, asked me if I'll be here until the marathon is over. Probably not.
Unless it ends right now. Good night, everyone. Thanks for playing.
Oh.
Jed, apparently the people on the internet really want you to not be so close.
Yeah, no, I hear. That's what I hear.
Doesn't that make you feel good about yourself?
Yeah, man. They're like that gay guy in Mishawaka last night. That was weird, people.
Oh, Ben Mosh DCMB says it's light outside here. Where's here? The Unholy D2 says it's light thanks to lightning outside, and thanks for spelling lightning correctly. That makes me very happy.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, man, that whole experience last night at the largest gay entertainment complex in Indiana, where that dude was hitting on me pretty aggressively. That made me have a new like understanding of. Made me have a new understanding for like when girls are like, this guy's creeping me out because he's hitting on me so
It's a little
much.
different to be on the other end of the...
Yeah, it is totally creepy. I was really uncomfortable. I didn't want to stay because the dude just kept coming over and being like, you ready to dance yet? And I'm like, oh my god, you were so old and gay. And I am less old and not gay at all.
So, guys and girls, keep this in mind. When you're hitting on someone, don't be a creeper about it.
Yeah.
They don't appreciate that. St. John Hippo says it's still light-ish here. So you must be like on the very western part of Kyrgyzstan. Like, can you see Alaska from your house?
Nice.
Somebody said my name in the chat today.
I think we could just set up like that old like Sound Blaster parrot program to read the tweets.
I was telling Sunday next year we just ought to pipe it all through Say.
Is that like a program that does that?
Yeah, it's a Mac text to speak.
That would be really funny. I say we do it.
Oh.
I agree, Brian. Why not have the Mac read the tweets?
Oh creepy. It turns it into 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I can't live, you do then leave. I am Tech Couch Pigs.
Okay, that's enough of that promo. Prax Jarvin, they want you to have your own op-ed feed next year.